Name the song. Name the song right now. Name it. Name it. Somebody name it. What's the song? What's the song? Who knows what it is? No, it's not Pokemon Coliseum Game Quarter. Hello, 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 hello. I see you on Twitch. Hello, hello, hello. It's not EBDB. That's not a thing. It's not EBDB. What's the song? Who knows what the song is? I know at least one person here must know what the song is. It's not Pokemon Ranger Game Quarter. Got a commercial for McDonald's? Finally. Good ads. Worthy ads. Just starting to get bored? Don't worry, I have you. Thank you, Mad Floof. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, I'm willing. I'm willing if somebody gets the name of the song before it ends and you have like 1 minute. If someone gets it, I'll give them like 1,000 balls or something. It's not the EBDB. I know. Look at. I know what it's from. I would get the 1,000. Sponsored by McDonald's. I would take a sponsor from McDonald's. Any day of the week, I would take a sponsor from McDonald's. It is a banger. You guys have 40 seconds to earn the 1,000 balls. The 1,000 points for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about. McDoncer, not the name of the song. Nobody knows what it is? Not a single person has played the game this is from. Give a hint? It's a GBA game. It's a Game Boy Advance game. No, not 1,000 actual balls. I'm not sure. You have 3. It's over. It's over. You did not get it. It's Neo Arcadia from Mega Man Zero. None of you got it. 0 of you got that one. I'm a little sad about that, to be honest with you. Pretty sad about it. Nobody got it. Ah! Sorry, I had to make sure that was working. Mr. DJ, do you take requests? I am willing to take a request right now. But not once things are rolling, because then everyone will want a request, and then I won't be able to stream. I'll suddenly just become a DJ. Bro acts like people in chat have money for a console. It's a GBA! Just emulate it. Take a shit with me. We played that last time, though. That's how we opened the last one. We opened with Take a Shit With Me. Or it's called Shid With Me. SHID space WITME. Shid With Me. Take a shit with me. Welcome to my second monitor. I'm glad to be here. It's been a long time coming. Happy to be here. No, it's not Try Not to Fart Simulator. It's Mega Man Zero. I said it already. Come on now. Wait, the place you work at really doesn't... Did you share the song Take a Shit With Me with your coworkers? Did you do that? Never in my life would I share that with my coworkers. Mega Man is a hero, not a zero. No, it's a game about the character Zero. Mega Man is not a playable character in that game. No, the games start with no number. Mega Man 1 is just Mega Man. Why would you share that with your coworkers? You were singing it? Around a doctor? The doctor was probably like, I'm more of like a torso organs type doctor. You need a neurologist. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the bits. I still don't know what to do with bits. I have to do something about the bits. So somebody needs to do something about the bits. The bit situation. Hello, everyone. Did a sort of neat thing as a test if you noticed. I think I saw the notification pop up. But now I'm live, so I haven't looked at it. If it's what I think it is, that's pretty cool. Your hair looks very good today. It's very wet. I was just out in the rain a second ago. In fact, I went to the store to get a protein bar. Just like right before the stream, because I was like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. I could use a little bit of food. And then I walked in the rain to get this protein bar, and now I'm scared that it looks like I was dining on poop. You throw your bits into the virtual well and wish for virtual love and happiness. That would be sweet. I like that. First one to like the stream gets to find out how you fit 3 cars into a 2-car garage. But there's already 8 likes. I did need protein. Okay. My dinner schedule for the last, I'll call it 24 hours. Yesterday, I got a burrito because it was Cinco de Mayo and I was feeling festive. But I didn't just get a burrito. I also got these California fries, which are usually delicious from the place I go to. But because it was Cinco de Mayo and they were packed, they kind of came out like shit. They were super dry. So I didn't finish them. It was too much food anyways, but I had the rest of them for dinner tonight, and it turns out it's not full of vitamins and minerals. Turns out that it's French fries with salsa and guac and cheese and a little meat. Not the shit fries. The bitch situation is crazy. Hey, what's up? It's me, Charlie. What? No, that's not even how he'd open a video. He would open a video about the bit situation. He'd be like, no, every bit does in fact matter, but not here. Not right now. The bit situation is more crazy than when I watched my dad grab me by the neck and swing me around like a lasso until I hit the ceiling fan. Butt cheeks swinging out of my pants like 2 anime girls' titties. Poop flying everywhere. That's why we gotta talk about the bits today. It'd be something like that. That feels like Moist Critical. Amy has legs. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. You would win any staring contest against anyone. What makes you think that? Don't blink. I'll know if you blink. Shit, I blinked. Actually, I genuinely didn't mean to do that. I think the answer is no. It felt real. I feel like if you want to do a Moist Critical impression, I feel like, first of all, you gotta get the voice. That's step 1. You just have to have the voice and pull off like the... So, yeah, that's it. So, yeah. Step 2 is just like... Pick out a bunch of, like, SpongeBob things and weird things and poop and butt things and relate things to those things. Yeah, I saw this, alpha male streamer the other day, and he looked like SpongeBob blowing up the anchor arms or something like that. That feels like Moist Critical. You said butt cheeks like you were interrupting a character named Cheeks. Butt cheeks? You want to show chat the thing? Is this your stream, sir? Relax. Like you need to catch up on fan art? Was there more stuff? Was there more stuff? Did I miss out on a bunch of fan art that I didn't know about? I think there is, actually. I think I did miss... What the fuck? Okay. Hang on. Hold. Hold for a second, please. Hold for a second, please. We have to talk about what's happening in this image. What the fuck is this? What is this? I look like if me and myself married and had a kid, and it was our inbred offspring of 2 of me. That's what it looks like. Why am I in a suit on my hands and knees? And why are my headphones on? I acknowledge my wrongdoing. You know, you're fine. It's our stream now. Do you ask Streamlabs why it's not showing how many balls I have? Do you not have balls? What's up with it? What's up with that? I don't know why I wouldn't be doing that. Are you using the command correctly? It's not my stream, sir. I'm sorry. Your Discord link in the YouTube description is invalid. Is that real? What's happening? What's happening? Streamlabs isn't showing balls? And on top of that, my Discord link is incorrect? Everything's falling apart. Everything's there's a picture of me meowing on my hands and knees in a suit. What? I was not prepared for this.
I made another monstrosity for you to see. Also, it's almost my vacation and my B-day. I'm so excited for it. Hashtag Team Raw Dog. Hashtag Crisis Note Averted. Hashtag
Thank you for the donation.
Hashtag Meow Piché Meow Off Meow Off.
Happy
Cheese
almost birthday.
That goes hardle Mao. I hope you liked it. Glad you showed
No,
it.
I don't. I don't.
Me, can you show chat the thing? Chris, not your stream. Chat, check fan art. Chris, sure bro.
Okay. Thank you for the $5. I have selective... What would the word be? Selective attention span? I think that's just... No. What's wrong with me? What's the matter with me? I get interested in a thing and I'm like, I want to look at it. And then I get less interested in a thing and I'm like, it's not your stream. Dodo brain. I was thinking ADHD or ADD, but that's not what that is. It's not selective. It's just it's more like inselective, more like non-selective. Morbid curiosity of fan art. I would put an emphasis, a capitalization on morbid in that case. I guess Doc's thing is relative to today's stream, though. It is crazy, though, Doc, to write, feel free to show this off, and then go, are you going to show it? It feels less like a, can you look at it, and more like a, you better look at it. He's blonde. Thank you. Finally someone says that. What do we got here, though? What are we cooking up? Expansion development build. The music is not in there, but that's okay. It's really kind of funny without the music. Wait, what? One coin. Wait a minute. One coin? What are there one coin legendaries? What's it? This whole thing is ruined. This whole project is ruined. But let me see. Let me see what happens. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. Getting gacha expanded beyond Gen 1 through 3 is fucking sick. There's Iron Bundle. There's Shaman. What do we have on this one? Tapu Koko? Chen Pao? This thing that I forget the name of because it's kind of new. Pheasantipity. Regieleki? I feel like I'm doing a name the Pokemon thing. That's sick though, dog. That's actually cool as hell. Shout out, by the way, to AGSMG Master 64. I had to look up and read it because I could not remember what the letters were at the beginning for the life of me. But shout out to AGSMG Master 64 because they made that shit compatible. They made that shit compatible. They made the Game Corner hack with compatibility. They didn't make the hack. I made the hack. But they made it compatible with Poke Emerald expansion, which is huge for devs. That's enormous for devs who want to use it. That is absolutely enormous. That means that some of your favorite hacks could potentially implement it. Some of your favorite hacks that are already out there could potentially use it. Bigger than this low taper fade. Well, the taper's low, so I would hope it would be big. All of your music is kind of broken in this repo. That's fine. I feel like it's not hard to re-implement the music. I made one specific voice group that could easily be copied and pasted. And then you just, I mean, I could just supply the MIDIs, or you could just pull out the .s files if you can use them. Who's this Chris fella? Why am I here? What's happening? I have no idea what that means. I can't read that. Scav boss be the big suck, too much Tarkov. Don't know what any of that means. That is all. That's hieroglyphics to me. That's more tough for me than half of the Twitch emotes. Shout out to this guy for making the hack. You didn't make the hack. I made it. I did. What do you want from me? I made the hack. They made it compatible, which is, by the way, a ton of work. There's a shitload of work. However, I have good news about the hack, the standard one, the Gen 1 through 3 one that I have been working on. I have very good news about it. Today is the last day, or not the last day. Today is the first day that my hands did not touch it. Not at all today, in 4 months. And the reason for that is because I'm pretty much done with it. I'm finally, like, done with building a run. Do you even know who Narcissus is? I'm guessing where narcissism comes from. Probably Greek or Roman. Probably a mythological character. No Wormly Wiggle fingerprints on it today? None of this! None of that! None of it! I wish I didn't do that. I didn't like that. Greek? My first guess was correct. I made some updates since the last time we played. And only one is going to impact our playthrough and change it a little bit. The rest of it is not. The rest of it is fixes, bug fixes, NPC ads, a link box, which is a link cable item, so that any
nice car.
So that any trade mon can be evolved via an item. You can get 2 in the game. On any run, you don't have to buy them. They're just out in the field in the open. You have to find them. And a new intro with a change that lets you mess around with shiny odds and with Pokerus odds based on this little thing we call luck. And I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to show that before we get back into the run. Me when I'm finally sober from my jorking addiction. Okay, I wish I didn't read that one. Not the full screen wibblers. Get them out of here! Get them piggies out. No, piggies are feet. Toes. Fairly new here. I've only seen like 3 streams, but I'm loving the content. I appreciate it, Jacob Who 8. I like your username. Thank you for saying that. It's kind words from you, and welcome to your 4th stream. Fix your Streamlabs thing. What do you want me to do? Call Streamlabs? I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs.
What did you do to break the redeems?
Just do anything. Wait, now try it. I think I did fix it. I think I fixed it. I don't know why. I have no idea why. I just looked at Streamlabs and it said CloudBot was not active on YouTube. I don't know why that is. Why are you booing me? I fixed it. I did something right. That's something a fake boy would say. I'm not fake. I don't know my head. But, that wasn't me. But, ow, stop. But, anyways, I can show you guys what I was working on. I can show you guys the major implementation, the major change that affects all of your runs when it officially comes out. I'm willing to show you that. I'm happy to show you that, even. I also... I'll talk about it when we get into it. I'll talk about it. So many noises. Make it stop. First of all, this white screen is intentional because it's on a white screen right now. Also, the size of this got messed up when I was playing my last Mario Mon run, and I don't know how, but it should be good, like kind of good now. Should be like, almost fixed. My whole layout got kind of messed up, got kind of goofed. In fact, what happened? Why'd I get moved over? Thank you for the membership. Just about to go in and turn it off and on again. No, don't worry. I'm IT. I got it. I got it covered. Don't worry. I can turn things off and on. I got that power. I can turn off the death counter. Where is the death counter? Where'd I put it in here? I think this is it. That's it. That's the one. I just got a lot shorter. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do really like this menu screen. I do really like how it came out. Not too short, but whatever. He's a good rapper. You're up there on the banners? Let's go. Check this out. Check this out. We have a new intro. Not much changes about it from the old intro other than copy until the end of it. Grant, hello, welcome to the stream. Are you always short? No, I'm 6'5". Thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, check this out. I'm a boy. I'll play with slot effects. I don't like randomized trainers, and I don't like randomized wild encounters. I do want to toggle dice rolls, and you know it's cut EXP gain. And it's a Nuzlocke, and I don't want to use items in battle. Thank you for the membership. My name, Billy, I suppose. This is the important change. Time to put your luck to the test. Call heads or tails. Now, chat. Chat, here's the thing. Thank you for the membership, by the way. Thank you for all the memberships. Here's the thing. Rigged? How is it rigged? This determines things. This changes things. Do you guys want heads or do you want tails? I see a bunch of heads. I see a couple tails. I see a tails never fails till it does. I'm seeing mostly heads. So no head? Well, let's find out. It looks like we're going to say heads. Good call! Guess what? Guess what? Our shiny odds and our odds for Pokerush just doubled. We just doubled it, okay? That doubles your shiny odds and your Pokerush odds for getting that right. But here's the thing. You can keep flipping the coin. You can keep testing your luck until you get it wrong. If you hit it again, if you get it right again, you double those odds, and it keeps doubling until you get it wrong or say, I'm good, I'm feeling lucky. But if you get it wrong, it resets back to regular odds. It goes back to 1 in 8,192 and 1 in, like, I don't know, like 16 or 22,000 or something like that. You always fail when you get ballsy, let it stand. Well, we're not going to do a run with this new game. We're going to go back to our original one. I did test this, though. I got gacha mons to be shiny, finally, using this. How many times till it's 100%? I don't let it go to 100%. I let it go to 6,000 out of 8,000, I think, roughly. 6,400 out of 8,192. Because I tested full odds and it made trainer battles crash. So I was like, no. No. 1 in 4K instead of 1 in 8K? This is a dangerous slope. Why is this a dangerous slope? I think based on the way shinies get populated using this code, I think if you were to transfer a shiny mon up to a different game from the save file, it wouldn't be guaranteed to stay shiny, I think. Because the personality value wouldn't match a real Pokemon game's odds. You'd reset till you get max. That's called save scumming. And that's cheating. Make shinies not crash trainer battles? Yeah, I did by making the odds not 100%. Because 100% crashed it. You got this, streamer? Alright, fine. Heads or tails, chat? Heads or tails? If you got 13 flips, it brought it to full odds. And I tested that last night, and it crashed the main battle. But all of my gachamons were shiny. Heads again, tails, tails, heads. Just do it. Heads. I'm seeing a lead on heads. Let's do heads. Oh! Now we are... What is the official number? Normally it's 8 in 65,500 something. 1 in 8,900... Whatever. 8,192. We're at times 2 times 2. Again, 2 tails now. Alright, I'll do it again. Let luck guide you. What are we picking? What are we picking, chat? What do you think? I see a couple tails. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Head. Well, you could have said head with an S. Heads again. Tails? Get on with the game, man, or I redeem boob again. Relax. Relax or I'll never click the button. Alright, I'm seeing tails.
That's fucked up.
Guess what? We're stuck at normal odds. That's too bad. That's a damn shame. You, of course, could save scum it, though, if you're, shitty. Or just bored and want to see shinies. One or the other. Look, all I know is if I didn't look up there, I would have thought that that was not Lighter Dark. And Lighter Dark would have gotten me a little salty with Pony Bro there. Almost got you in trouble there. Make it when you lose, it's have odds. Nope, all or nothing. Welcome to the gambling run. Welcome to the gambling run. You go all in, you take the risk, you make the bet, or you get nothing. I want to cheat because I don't care. Anyways, there's some other implementations we're going to look at by going to our actual save file. It's higher stakes than just, nah, we go back one. Also, we got into the game corner. We have the fake ID, which means we should have a mustache. Yes. All right, one change that I made that doesn't impact this save file yet because I made the change post making this save file is rare candies. Rare candies are dynamically priced now because I started testing runs where you get no experience. I turned that toggle on, and the last few nights, I spent a lot of time playtesting some Nuzlocke with no experience. And it was fucking hard. It is very fucking hard. It's a pain in the butt. Because a lot of it feels rigged. But in a way that makes you feel like you could still win it. However, rare candies seem to be either A, not enough, or B, too much. And there was no in between. So what I did was, I made it so that they weren't too... Like, the problem was at the beginning of the game, they were too much money, and at the end of the game, they were not enough money. At the beginning of the game, I've set them to be priced 50 coins. So all your levels are 50 coins. For example, over here, rare candies are 50 coins right now because we have not done anything dynamic with them in this save file yet. But I didn't want people to cheese this. I didn't want to make it like based on badges or your average level because then you could just not level up, get a bunch of coins, and then buy like 1,000,000 rare candies. I said, that's dumb. So instead of making it based on your badges or your general whereabouts in the game or something, I made it based on how many rare candies you purchase at the game corner. And it's like this quadratic formula so that at the beginning, it goes up real slow. Each rare candy is worth not much more money. Like, it takes probably like 5 rare candies until it goes up like a coin. And then as it goes on, they start getting higher in price way faster. And pretty soon, once you're at the 3rd gym, now you're talking about 100 coin rare candies or 200 coin rare candies. All right, Mr. Math, man, you're getting me confused with Adef. Chef Big Brain. What if this was possible with Emerald ROWE? I don't even remember which one that is. Either way, it's not mine. You'd have to ask them, not me. What is this? What do you... balance changes? Screenshots. I don't know. This rare candy tastes like logarithmic growth. Gross! I wish I had a logarithmic function to use in this, but I didn't have it. Real open world emerald. Oh, that'd be interesting. However, I'm not going to build that. That would be up to them to take parts and pieces from this and do that. Anyways, that's how that works. We still have the decoration machine up here. Another big change, I got rid of the Martin Mauville. Forgot about that. There's the link box, which lets you evolve trade mons without, having to actually trade. Talk Tua, have you heard of it? I've been on it. I've been on like 4 episodes. Have you not watched those episodes? Also, hi, Carson. I like your funny words, Matt McMahon. I didn't even say that right. What else? What was the other big change? There was another big one that I implemented. I can't remember it. Oh! I realized that nobody was going to use the loan shark because it was too devastating to the run. I realized that the loan shark...
that I can heckle you not only with donos and art but the redeems as well. For that I shall do this.
This hurts my ears. It sounds like a bad shopping cart. How long is this? Thank you for the donation. I realized the loan shark was a little bit too much. It was a little too much. It gave you too much coins if you were doing one of the hard mode runs. And then it was too devastating if the actual collectors came and took your money and then battled you because you ran out of money. Too devastating. There was no way to come back from that in one of those runs. So I ended up making it less coins. It's 1,500 coins they give you. And I also cut the price down by quite a bit. I think it maxes out at 60,000 rather than 500,000. Because there was also like weird math surrounding that because I was using a var, and nobody actually cares to hear this, but it was using a variable that could not store the actual amount of money, didn't have enough space. So I was doing some weird math to make it work, and I was like, there's just going to be trouble with this. I'm just going to make it so it can store the amount of money that they owe. Lame? In a hard mode run, you could still very easily lose to the loan shark stuff. If I remember right, though, where we were in this run is we have the loan sharks chasing after us. They're probably maxed out because we were already over the price, and our time has gone up a huge amount since I've left this thing running. And I think we were trying to do Blackjack and just make a shit ton of money. So why don't we hang out in the game corner for a bit and then see if we can get a good gacha on. I am willing and able to do Snake. And try to make some cash real quick. Give us coding secrets, wizard man. The first rule of coding is to not have a life. Have you gone outside today? Then you can't be a coder. Have you done your household chores? No, then you can't be a coder. Don't have time for that. Did you have human contact today outside of the workplace? No, you can't be a coder then. No. You can't do any of that. That would not be the way. All in X realistic hack. This has been brought to my attention before. I don't know if I'm gonna do it because it would be a lot of work. But it would be cool. It would be cool to combine the hacks into one and just turn all the features into toggles. I could technically, in theory, now with the knowledge that I have obtained, I could make a much better version of the realistic run hack. In theory. 4 hours in a customer relations dialogue. Can I be a coder? No, you can't have relations. What are you talking about? What do you mean relations? Customer relations dialogue? No. No. If you're going to have relations with a customer, you have to piss them off. Also, AGSMG Master 64, hello. Shout out to AGSMG Master 64 for making the expansion version of this. Thank you for doing that. It is a very, very cool project. You did an awesome job. I need to make sure that's known. Can I leave the house as a coder? Only to get fast food, though you have DoorDash for that option, so it's kind of a waste of time. It's not optimal. Or to go to a job that supplies you money so you can afford to code. Those are your only options. Have a device to code on? Well, that's a guarantee. If you're thinking about being a coder, you have the device. You can't even think about it if you don't have the device. This is getting too realistic now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I almost got to 100 in Snake because it maxes out around 40. And then there's just a way you can kind of cheese the game after that if you're paying attention. Like doing stuff like this makes it so you're just not gonna lose. And I just screwed it up. I wasn't paying attention, but it's fine. I don't have like 40 yet. Or to go to PAX East on Friday. PAX East. Okay, yeah, you can leave the home to go to a convention. You can do that if you're a coder. You can do that, and if somebody asks you why your code isn't done yet, don't mention that it was because you were being lazy. Mention it was the convention's fault. If you're a month behind on your project and you went to a convention for one day, say the convention's the reason why and you were busy and you didn't have a choice. You had to go. That's rule, I think, 8 of being a coder. I believe that's rule 8. I might be wrong. It might be the wrong number. Also, we're almost in cheese territory. We're very close to cheese territory. Yeah, I did get to the point of playtesting it without Droomish's help. I did get good enough at this that it got to the point where the Onyx got divorced in the previous version. And it doesn't happen anymore. The problem was solved. Would you say Onyx is life-size? I would say it's not real. Doesn't exist in real life. I would say maybe this is a little smaller. Ooh, that was actually a good little set of grabs right there. That was lucky. Dairy territory. You could say Cheese World. We're in Cheese World right now, fellas. The Onyx cannot get bigger at this point because of limitations. We have hit the limitations breach. The Onyx will not get bigger. We're officially in Cheese World right now. And I'm kind of screwing it up. Would you say if you got stuck 50 feet at the bottom of a pit in a cave, you could use Onyx to climb out like a giant rope? I'd say in theory, yes. In practice, you'd die. You'd be dead. You would be dead. Because if Onyx moved once, you're dead. Think about, like, even though Onyx is kind of dog shit in the games, if you were to stand within the vicinity of an Onyx, if it moved a little bit, you'd just be like an ant to it. You would be like a fruit fly to this thing. It would be over for you unequivocally. With Onyx attack stat, it has nothing to do with the attack stat, though. It is just pure size. Because you as a person do not have a defense stat. You just die. It's only 11 feet tall. Well, yeah, maybe to me, maybe I wouldn't die. Also, is it really 11 feet tall? Because I have seen so many depictions of Onyx between the anime and other games and shit, and it feels like it's a lot bigger than 11 feet. Which, by the way, is pretty big. How big is Eternatus? I feel like you could be right, though. It could say 11 feet in the official Pokédex entry. Saw a giant snake made of boulders. It was like, oh, it really hurt a little. 28 foot 10. Okay. Okay, yeah, that would kill you. Imagine that thing, like, gets tired, dozes off, kind of falls asleep, leans over, you're underneath it, you're dead. It's over. How much does it weigh? How much does this thing weigh? Because we might be talking about an attack stat that's worse than trap inches, okay? But it weighs 463 pounds! Which is actually less than I thought it would be. It's actually far less than I was expecting. I feel like it should weigh more than 463 pounds if it's a 28-foot tall snake, 29 feet. Made of pure rock. I feel like it should weigh a lot more. Anyways, let's see if I blow through all those coins in one go. It's less than fungus. Okay. I'm gonna put 110 down. 66?
Eternatus is 66 feet tall.
Then how come when I send it out of its Pokeball and Sword and Shield, it's like the size of my arm? And why is Wailord also like the size of my arm when I send it out of the Pokeball? 15 is so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna stand. I shouldn't have stood. I should have sat. Bet. Double. Got my money back. Called BS. On which one? On the actual size or the size of my arm thing? 12 is really bad. That sucks. That was terrible. That felt really bad. Stand. Beautiful. One of the heavier strongman Atlas stones is like 440 pounds, the entire weight of a 28-foot onyx. I feel like they might have made some artistic liberties when they designed the actual statistics on the Pokemon, especially in Gen 1. God! Yes, it is. It's real. It's real. Dude, what is happening? I'm getting dominated. I'm getting search and destroy. Plant C. I'm C. If there's a 10 under there, that's Blackjack. There goes all the money I won. Did you watch the Kentucky Derby? I actually didn't. I was actually working on this. Believe it or not, I was working on this. Stand. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got a little bit back. We put in another hundo real quick. Another rack. Hit that. That's 21. That's right. That's my money back, baby. It's free. It's just free money. We put 80 down. Bet. 16 against a 3. I trust. That's so bad. That's so bad they had a 4. That's so bad. Look, the more you ask me to look at marble races, the less I want to look at it. And that's just how the world works. That's just how the world works. I see a ping that says, hey, look at this. I'm going to keep bugging you till you look at this. It makes me want to look at it less. That is how it has always worked. By measuring powers of gigatons of TNT. I have no idea. Look at the inside of your eyelids. I don't see anything. I don't want to insure because insuring is always bad. Put another 100 down. Look at chrispiche. Look at him.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Now watch. Fuck! It's actually really bad if I run out of coins, because I forgot we're playing a run. It feels like I'm doing a showcase, in which I'm like, haha, I can just reset, haha, but I can't reset. This is a run. Oh, that was good? Give me another 10. Good enough. Yeah, baby! We're gonna be here forever. Not making any money. Why, man? Beautiful. Beautiful hold. Beautiful. We're still in a stalemate. Look at a Mind Flayer from Ultra Kill and be hella confused. Bro, just bet it all on a rat. If I bet it all on a rat, the best I can do, which is really bad odds, is it's like make what if I have 300 coins, I make like 500. That's not that good. At the odds. Go double if it looks promising. I can't double unless it's specifically around like 11, 10, or 9, I think. Okay. Okay. How does this make sense? Something's wrong here. Some calculator wrong there. And I lost? We can bet on a race. But only because I'm about to lose Blackjack. We did. I really don't want to get my hands back into this, man. I just said today was the first day I didn't work on this in 4 months. And then we find a glitch. Come on, man. I think we bet on Leone or Rapidash here. I have not watched the new GTA 6 trailer. I've not seen it. Do I go with Leone or Rapidash? I'm not betting on Champ. Ain't no way Champ wins this. If Champ wins this, I'll dump water on my head. And then go ooh ah like a monkey. Rapidash? Rapidash could win. Rapidash could win. The intro credits have the gambling hotline, fun fact. Is Mr. Satan here? Alright, I'm gonna do Rapidash. I'll go 60. I'm not gonna do that. Champ was number 6, wasn't he not? And Champ comes in dead last. Dead last. But I didn't win. Shit, I'm running out of coins. Oh! Okay, I can't afford to do the Gengar one. Why don't I do Meowth real quick and just try to make some coins? Just really hunker down. Get some damn coins. Just get more coins. Watch and learn as I will. Okay, focus. Focus up, buddy. There it is. That's what we like to see. You know what sucks is when I was developing all the games, I was pretty damn good at all the games except for Blackjack, because it's very hard to be good at Blackjack. And now I'm just like kind of mid at all of them. I mean, I'm up in Meowth right now. But I just like worked on other stuff for so long and stopped playing all the games, and I got super mid so fast. Come on, give me those. Give me all of these. Give them all to me right now. That's not all of them. No, I want the bonuses. Stop it. Okay, give it to me now. That's okay, almost. 81 is not bad. Weren't you always mid? I was high mid to all right. Like, I could sit here and just keep playing pachinko. I wouldn't win tons of coins, but I could just keep going. You know what I mean? When I was working on it. Now I lose in pachinko quite a bit. It's not even pachinko, it's more like plinko. Beat the crap out of Cat Simulator? What are you talking about? Oh, the Meowth. High mid is still mid? No, it's high leaning to good. I've never played Kirby's Pinball Land. I didn't know that existed. Now I want to play it. I have been streaming on Twitch. I have. For a couple months, I think. We only have a couple hundred followers on Twitch. I want to see... I was going to look this up today, but then I ended up doing chores. Which is the first time I've actually had the time in months to sit down and really do chores. But I was going to look at changing my Twitch username if it's possible so that people could recognize that it's me a little better. Because the only people who would recognize, damn it, that it's me right off the bat would be like Newgrounds people. I was going to see if I could do like... Focus. Stop talking. Stop talking. Nobody wants to hear this. They want to see you hit the cat. No! I'm about to make some weird noises. I'm about to make the strangest noise anyone's ever heard. I'm about to blow your minds with the weird noise I'm about to make. Oh, I'm about to blow your mind with the weird noise I'm about to make. Does Newgrounds exist in 2025? Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. It's okay. How much is this? 50 coins? That's scary, but I'm gonna do it. Come on, baby. 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 Give it. Fuck! This is mid-game play? I'm telling, like, I could rip all of these games when I was working on the development. And now I can't. It's okay. Do you know what it is? It's because I keep saying I can't. If you say you can't, you don't even have the opportunity to. Alright? Once you say I can't do it, you're not willing to do it. You're not gonna do it. And that's a prime example. Right there, because I said I couldn't do it out loud. Now that I believe, watch and learn as I make 100 coins this time. Or at least more than 25. I went under! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go! The real trick is you want to get on top of Meowth's head if you can. There is a pattern to him too, but it's a little unpredictable. It feels unpredictable. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No. See, look, we're making it back. And then we get to put it on Blackjack. And then we make 9,999 coins. And then we blow through the rest of the game easy mode. Then it becomes easy mode, the rest of the game does. Fuck. Chris continues to progress this mod. We'll be able to gamble actual crypto at the game corner. Imagine if I came onto stream one day and it was just called Big Game Corner News. Everyone got all excited. They were like, he updated the Game Corner again? What's he doing this time? What's the big update? Is there more arcade games? No, perhaps he added more interesting things to battle dynamics, such as, I don't know, a four-sided dice. And then I show up and I'm like, you can purchase my NFT in the game. And also, I'm coming out with Chris Coin. It's this hideous coin that looks like a Feebas, but not quite. God. Everyone would unsubscribe. And it would be the right thing. It's technically complete right now, other than that one small bug we just found in Blackjack. One specific bug. Play better, I beg you. Fine, I'll focus. Ready? Ready? No talking. Focus. Stupid fucking mouth. Okay. Hit him. Hit him again. Get the 2x. Good. Focus. 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 Get both of these. Okay, just one. Good. Get this one. Oh, just missed. There we go. I was hoping for 2 there. See, I played better. All I had to do was focus. All I had to do was focus. Should make it so if you get over 1,000 coins, Meowth passes away, doesn't show up in the machine anymore. Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? Why would those two things be correlated? Like if you get 1,000 in the game or in general? Like you go to Blackjack, make 1,000 and Meowth fucking dies? Are you throwing balls at the little kitty? Fine, I'll throw balls at a seal. How does that sound? Is that better if I do that? Is it more PETA friendly if it's a seal rather than a cat? Okay, good. 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 I bet it's the one on the right, and I was right. I just didn't finish saying it in time. Good. Actually playing very well. All things considered, that was a mistake. Why are you throwing things at animals? You fucked me up. Now I'm gonna have to hit more animals to make up for it. This is your fault. All of this is your doing, Queenie Roses. All harmed animals in this stream because of Queenie Roses. I don't know why it's hard to say that with the S for me. I don't know why that is. Very classy got me. That just fucked me up so bad. I don't know why the very... Oh yeah, real classy, dude. Fuck! I had such a strong fucking start, too. I can't stop laughing. Okay, we're making a small comeback. A small, minimal comeback. That just fucked everything up. It's over. Just kidding, we're so bad. We're up. We're technically making money right now. It's chill, we made money. Oh. Stop reading chat and lock in. But it's funny! But the chat is funny. But it's funny. It makes me laugh, make funny. Let's see what the derby is this time. Is it a guarantee? No. Let's put like 30 on this. See if we make a quick 6. But not doing anything. That's 6 coins, baby! Look at me! I'm funny! I'm funny! Let's do Pachinko. I just want to play all the games now. We're never even going to get through the run because I'm just going to sit in the game corner now that we got the fake ID. That's points! Streamer likes funny? Who would have guessed? Who knew that man likes to laugh? Never in a million years would I have guessed man like funny thing and laugh. Come on. Just. There we go. Hey, look at me! Look at me! I'm funny! Look at me! Look at me! All mods names end in a Z? Let's just change every S. Every word that has an S in it, every time you see an S, just change it to a Z from now on. We won't use me as an example, because it's been done. Think about, like, Sam. Think about, like Tyler's your boy. Tyler's your boy. I already say that. That didn't change. Siberian. Zalt. Chris. See, that one really works. Spinarak. The cool ass. I can't believe my eyes. Alright, Zalt, relax. Fuck this level. Give me the jackpot level. I want the coins. Think of the name like Sullivan. Zullivan. That one rocks. That one's actually really good. Zims 4. I will get you, Dib. Dib! Sometimes I think about... I forget the voice actor's name. But sometimes I think about his performance as Billy from Billy and Mandy. And how good that is. How fucking good that voice is. That voice acting. Stop giving me 2 X's. I don't make coins until I get it in the middle. I want it in the middle. Like that. I think if I remember the real trick, it's like to go... That's not it. That's not the real trick. I think the real trick... Richard Horvitz. Thank you. Thank you. Zerafuel. Light Chaos. I think the real trick is this. No. I remember playtesting all of these levels and being good at all of them. Grim Adventures. Get in there! Go to the left! Good. His voice is fucking crazy as Billy, if you think about it. If you really listen to it, think about you trying to make that voice. Think about you doing an impression of Billy from Billy and Mandy and actually doing it right. He's falling off. Okay, relax, Smokey. That's hard. Relax, Smokey. That feels like it's like 4 syllables between axe and smo. Richard Opossum. Empty Wisdom. That one already sounds the same. Give me the spiderweb one. Spiderweb one. Yes! Yes! Oh no! Get in there! Yeah, baby! Okay, now we can go to Blackjack, and we can put 100 down, and then we can make 100 back. Okay, you can't change C to Z. That doesn't work. We go to Blackjack, we keep making hundreds until we get 1,000, and then we can get a really good mon. Did you know they're going to take Skype down? I got an email from Skype saying, have you thought about Microsoft Teams? Which made me depressed. Because Microsoft Teams is strictly an office job thing. Don't make... If I'm going to... I know I don't use Skype anymore. Nobody uses Skype. Nobody's used Skype in a long time. But Skype was like for friends and family. You know what I mean? That's why I use Skype. I don't call my mom on Microsoft Teams for a video call. I don't do that. I'm not going to call my mom on Microsoft Teams. That's weenie behavior. That tells her immediately, I don't love you. This is a business transaction. I don't love you. I'm not going to do that. What a silly thing. Ideally, I never think about Microsoft Teams. It's the equivalent of if I'm working on this hack, right? And I needed a place to like write shit down. And I was like, oh, good thing I have Excel. I'm not going to use Excel. Excel is for the workplace. I'll use Google Sheets. I don't want to think about Excel. There goes the coins I won. Maybe you should have used Skype more then. I blame it on the rest of the world, as I do with everything. Okay, check this out. High risk, high reward here. I'm gonna do it. Just do slots. Slots sucks, though. Slots doesn't pay, like, anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I playing bad? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. All is fine. All is still okay with the world. And honestly, I don't have to beat the Gengar to make it a wash, which a wash is acceptable. It's not good, but it's acceptable. It's... What the fuck? When aren't you playing bad? Literally last night when I was playtesting the run on hard mode, the hardest mode. It's okay. If I do Haunters fast, then I'm still fine. As long as I have like 30 seconds-ish for Gengar, I'm okay. That puts me in good shape. Fuck. If you're still in the game corner when I get back, you need to start talking to. The whole game is a game corner. That lost me a lot of time. That was bad. That was rough. What happens? Okay, what happens if you come back and we're in one of the arcades? Like in a different town. Then what? Also, we made the coin back. That was actually a clean start on Gengar. We're actually playing quite clean against Gengar, except for that. That kind of ruined everything. No, it's still there. We're still okay. We still have a chance. We got to get this real quick. We got to get this one in real quick. I need perfection. Perfection, I said. Perfection. Got it. We're fine. We're fine. That's a weird thing I've seen before. There's not much I can do about that. If it goes underneath the thing, it can get stuck for a second. See that? This is the true process. This is how you make the coin. It's been 10 years. Take a break, man. I've seen these Ghastlies die so many times. You have wiped out the entire population at this point. They're on the endangered species list, Chris. Give it a rest. Please. Your family misses you. Why is it similar? Because they were both originally made by the same company. Chunsoft or whatever it's called. And I don't think they had tons of ideas on what they can do with a pinball minigame. If you think about it, like all the mini games from Ruby and Sapphire, Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, what the fuck, are really similar and close to the mini games. What the fuck in Pokemon Pinball? There's not a lot of variety in them, but Ruby and Sapphire are ultimately, in my opinion, the much better games. God, just fucking. Not a clean start. That's not good. It's time to stop, Chris. I want to get 1,000 coins. I'd really like to get a Ultramon or whatever it's called. Ultra tier gacha. This fuck. It could still happen, but it's so unlikely. No, it's not gonna happen. It's over. Are you, like, censoring yourself? It's fine. It's fine. Do a Reggie Rock impression for good luck. We're gonna do Block Stacker. Is Gengar Clefable's shadow? I don't know. It's a good question. Why does it evolve from a fart, though? Is that Clefairy's fart? I think these are important questions we need answers to. Do a slot? But the slot is just like you lose 3 coins. And it's like, oh, well, shit. It's not even, like, you could just do that in a regular Emerald run. This is not even exciting. Let's take our 50. Don't be... Fine, I'll do the slot. And you know what? Nobody's going to be overwhelmed with excitement. I'm overwhelmed with excitement. Hang on, let's do that again. I got 3 coins. That was a wash. This is amazing. My high score's 11? Well, that's lame. Focus. What do you mean highlight of the stream? Fucking! Fuck! I just lost 23 coins for that. Okay, how many coins do I have? I gotta get some kind of an encounter in here. I can afford a Greatmon, but a Greatmon is not one of these two, which is the whole point why you'd want to go to the Mauville Game Corner. Because you have much better access to Gachamons here. More butt flaps. Fine, we'll do more butt flaps. Focus up. Focus up.
Don't go broke, or cats will rain upon thee.
I'm not gonna go broke. I have loan sharks after me, active right now. If I go broke, it is unequivocally over. I didn't lose that many coins for that. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me. was a fake blessing. You didn't mean it with your whole heart. It was like Goku asked for the spirit bomb and you laughed at him. Curse you. Curse you. Okay, I have other solutions. Look at all these TMs we have, right? We sell these. Look, we have nuggets. Hold on. Hold. Check our phone. Nobody wants to fight me. That's fine. Do we have something with thief? Just Voltord flip. Yeah, but that's slow. We have thief. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. Also, what is Bellsprout holding? Because it needs to put it away. Miracle Seed. We leave. We heal. We go to Rustboro. I know you didn't forget. I'm well aware. No, I know that's how it works. I owe you 60,000 and you collect it. I get it. You're gonna take the rest of my money, and if you come back and I don't have the money, you're gonna kick my ass. I know. Okay. At least that's all we have to worry about now is just that amount of money. Do we have Rock Smash already? I don't want to enter a bunch of houses. Do we have Rock Smash already? Please tell me we have Rock Smash. What's that yellow guy? That's Giddy. That's Giddy. We do have Rock Smash. Okay, we just have to exit here and hope that the collectors are not outside. He has a scintillating story for me. Would you like to hear my story? I don't want to hear your fucking story. He's always in Mauville. He's just a different color and a different Giddy. We're fine. Wait, we're not going to use Thief right now. We have no rich people who want to fight us. I knew there was a chance that I didn't fight everyone already. We have our goat, light or dark here. Who else do we have on our team? We have a bird, a bee, a bird, a plant, and a pine cone. I think this is all of our mods, if I'm not mistaken. I might as well throw Queenie in and hope I can get a level up or two. The other good news is the daycare was fixed, so I could actually potentially put the pine cone in the daycare. And now we have some money. What? Forgot about the pine cone? No, the pine cone is fine. Ready? We'll put him in the daycare. Or you can hang out there. You lived through the dentist? I'm happy to hear that. Congratulations. I actually have to go to the dentist Saturday, believe it or not. But my mom's my dentist, so I don't have a choice. Is this awesome gambling? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. We have dice rolls on, right? Yeah, of course we do. We wouldn't play without dice rolls. I'm excited to fight Norman because slacking works scary. Wait a minute. Have we fought these trainers? Brandy, I like that emote. That's a good emote. Welcome to the Twitch stream. We fought you. Did we fight the other one? Shut up. That's huge! We can get a nugget! That's so big! I feel like I just had a dentist appointment too. I feel like it was not that long ago. I think my mom just likes to give me dentist appointments. Yes! Also, the bag, when you steal items, looks way too real, I feel like, in Gen 3. It looks like scary realistic compared to everything else. It looks like one of those point-and-click adventure games items you pick up. Like an I Spy or something. I get it. Well, no, I still have to use my insurance. My mom gets paid, though. It's a lot easier for me because if the dentist does any wrongdoings, I can call her out for it, and all she does is say, shut up. And then poke my gums with a hook. Oh! But I think it still does go through my insurance. I don't think it's technically free. Oh, we got a sucky plant. Oh! Big blades. I weep for I am a bell. How much better did he get? Hey, it got better. I'll take that. It got better. It got better. It's one of our best. It got better. And it gave us a nugget. That's big. Okay, relax. Calm yourself. That's because you don't floss, dumbass. She used to.
Streamer, it's random sounds time for you.
Oh no! There shouldn't be a time. There shouldn't be a time for that. It's loud. It hurts my ears. Okay, I like that one. That one's good. That one just sounds like a printer. Okay. Your plant is weeping? That's how I like it. I don't want Steel Wing, goodbye. I don't want Secret Power, goodbye. I'll hold on to you and you. And I don't want you. I also don't want my nuggets. You can have those. Don't need them. My phone's buzzing. I don't need a repel. Or two, even. I don't want a protein. I don't want a carbos. I don't want a max ether. And that's good. I have a bunch of money. I could, now hear me out, chat. I could sell one of our chat members to the black market right now. I could, and I'm thinking not to put Let's Have Fun down. We could sell Let Have Fun to the black market. Don't do that. But it's level 11 and it's a bee drill. I could sell it to the black market. Keep the bee or I find where you live. Joke's on you. Chat already found where I live and I'm deeply disturbed. Sell the pine cone? Here's the thing. If we evolve the pine cone, it's going to be worth way more money. But it does cost money to level it up in the daycare. Does that outweigh the amount we'd get? Probably. You live in Vermont. I live in New Hampshire. They'll use its venom for an aphrodisiac. Fine, I won't sell it. I won't sell them to the black market. What are you looking for again? Polyrath. That's not good, but $75,000 is really good. New Hampshire is not Western Vermont. Vermont is Northern New Hampshire. Let's get it straight. Let's get the facts right. Vermont doesn't even have a coast. We have the smallest coast in the world. Or at least in the United States. Probably not in the world. But we have that. That's what we got. Back to Mauville. I hate money. There's only one of me. I basically do live in a 2-car garage. Let's be real. This is smaller than a 2-car garage where I live. Thank you for the membership. That's why you spent it on V-Bucks. We're going back to the game corner and we're going to put all of our cash that we can. Oh, it would be worth fighting one more idiot. Do we have an idiot we can fight over here? Are you an idiot? Yes, you are. Big news, we found the idiot. Bet it all on one hand of Blackjack. I mean, I could, but if I run out, then that ruins a bunch of the run. Okay, what are we at now? Perfect. We can spend 29,000 of this at the game corner, which should get us up over 1,000 coins. And then get us a really good mon. Or, hear me out. We could potentially use that dough to make more dough and then get a legendary. Because if we can climb the ranks and get to 4,500 coins, we have the best set of mons we can pick from. Which could potentially make or break the whole run. When are you dropping your new crypto coin? I have been asked this actually a bunch of times today. I'm not dropping a crypto coin. If I ever drop a crypto coin, put me in jail. Immediately. Not even like, even if I'm dead serious and dead set on it, it's not a rug pull or whatever, a pump and dump. It's a very serious project. Even if that's all true, if there's ever chrispiche coin, just skip all of that and put me in jail. Euthanasia. Christo coin. Okay, relax. Carpet pull so Chris can eat it all. Chad, should I try to get the legendary or should I just get the Ultramon and move on? Should I attempt to get 4,500 or just pick up my mon and move on? A crypto coin that has a photo of them mooning you. Probably. Legendary. I need more responses than that. Just get them on. But what if would be the safest way to get there? The safest way would be to spend hours doing other games. But the fun way would be to go Blackjack. To not have any of those buildings that divide some towns and routes. Meaning what? Like, specifically give me an example. Play some Blackjack. Like 1 or 2 high stakes. Like, I'll do this. This is what I will do. We'll put 200 down, okay? If it goes well, maybe we'll keep going. If we lose this 200, I go straight to the Ultra Machine, call it a day at the game corner. Move on with the run. All in. I'll go 250. 250. But it's free money! Look at that! It's free money! I gotta figure out what's going on with my mic. Why does it keep doing that? Let's just another 250. At this point, it's not a loss. It's a wash if I lose. We didn't lose any money. Now, 500. 500 and it's a wash if I lose, but it's free money if I win. $1,000? 1,000. If I lose, it's a wash. If I win, then we get the legendary. Simple as it could be. Could not be an easier concept to handle than this. Ultra it is. I thought I had it for a second. I genuinely thought I had it for a second. Now, 250. $250. And we could make it back. Okay, we're just gonna get our mon. Don't be a coward. We just used like all of our resources to get these coins. All of our valid and valuable resources to get these. And I didn't sell the B drill. If I sold the B drill, I would have gone all in. Okay, but you guys said no, don't sell the B drill. Don't get rid of B drill. What if I get something really good here? Do you have an Insta? I do. I'm thinking about deleting it. It's probably not worth following. I don't really use Instagram. I'm thinking about deleting that. That was so unlucky. That was so bad. That was so fucking bad. What are we playing? We're playing the full gamble hack before it's out. That's so bad!
Fucked up.
I can't believe that. This costed 1,000 coins. It doesn't even have a hypnosis. Can you even get hypnosis on Yanma? Is it an egg move? Go all in on Blackjack now. I really could now. Now I'm just upset. I could still get another mon. Okay, learn set Gen 3. Does it make use of compound eyes at all? Because it doesn't have... It doesn't get hypnosis in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. It only gets it in fucking Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's useless. It's fucking useless. No speed boost, no hypnosis. It's fucking useless. We're going all in. 420 on the table. Just hit. Hit again. Hit. Jump off the roof. I don't think I was going to win, though, unless I did hit. I think that was the only chance I had, was to try to hit. All my money's gone, and I just have a dragonfly to show. Here's 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Gimme! Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Beedrill into the daycare. Don't come after. Back to back? Now I literally have nothing. I don't have 60,000. I'm not paying off any of this right now. Okay. We're just gonna put Beedrill at the daycare. Because they can't catch me in the daycare. Broke as shit edition. These Pokemon are gonna be stuck here forever because I'm so broke. We're never gonna see these two again. No money and no coin. If this was a Nuzlocke, if we set it to Nuzlocke mode and the loan sharks came after us right now, the game would end. It would be over. Anyways, if you want to be our dragonfly that I spend so much money on, my very expensive dragonfly, type in the chat right now. In the chat right now. Imagine a side quest where you have to stop people who broke into one of the gacha machines from taking Pokemon and you can get one. That would be cool. First time in chat, first Mon maybe? It's very possible, Celtic Chaos. The luxury dragonfly. No, that's not what happens next.
You know what happens next.
No.
Meow 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 meow.
BKaz! Congratulations! BKaz! It's you! Congratulations! Thank you for the donation. The fucking tired looking face. The fucking... Alright, so this is what we do now. We go north. We avoid all homes until we get some money. And Barboach needs to take on Team Magma here. And then probably not Roxanne, Flannery as well. Do I have a super potion? I have a hyper potion. How many orange berries? 7. That'll work. That'll work. That'll do the job. That'll do the trick. Also, here's another thing. We can get an egg with a randomized mon in it, and then we can get a fossil mon that's randomized. So that's big for us, at least. Did I fight you? Yeah, I did. That's big. We have a new bee, sell the drill. Now that we have V-Cast, we can go to the black market and get rid of the other one. We could, honestly, Yanma could be worth some coin in the black market. I'm not sure. We could, sorry, I keep clicking the mic. We could immediately get rid of the dragonfly. I'm not saying we will, but I'm just putting the option out there just in case, you know? I mean, did you ever fight the wind straits? I think I did. Unless they were standing outside, which unequivocally means that I didn't, but I don't really want to. Knowing that we're gonna fight Team Magma and go to Fall Arbor Town, and we have I been here? No. Why are they blooming? Did I just spend so much time away from the game? Oh, it's because I've loaded this map before. It's because this is a big map. That's why. No, wait, I have been here. Have I already been to Fall Arbor? When did I go through here? What's all in this game? It's the game corner. Everything is gambling in this game. You skip trainers? Yeah, but look. I'm rich. What? When did I go through here? Hang on.
Lost all your coin and money, time to add insult to your injury.
I have been to Fall Arbor. Thank you for the donation. Check this out. Oh! What is this? Actually, wait, this doesn't even work. I need to fix it. I found this bug late last night. I forgot about it. I'm making a note. This is a link box. This gets used to evolve trade Pokemon. I'm not sure why it doesn't work, by the way. We do some gambling on how well you do in gambling in a game. That's true. This is used for any trade Pokemon to evolve, so you don't actually have to trade to do it. And then I based the sprite on the art from Mystery Dungeon, because it's kind of the same thing. The Nugget, though? Where is the Nugget? That's Double Team. Is there a Nugget on this route? I'm pretty sure there's not a Nugget on this route. Where's the Nugget? There was a Nugget in Fall Arbor. I think there's a Nugget. That was the Nugget? That's Double Team. That item is like a Super Repel. I know this because I just edited it yesterday. That's Double Team over there. This might be a Nugget. You're the Nugget. Hurtful. Nope. The left is Double Team. It is not. Ain't no way. Scarberry? Oh, it is. Wait, that's a Nugget? That's a Nugget? Alright, we're gonna get it then if it's a Nugget. Hold up. If it's not a nugget and I have to battle this guy, these three guys, and it's not a nugget, I'm gonna be upset. Especially because I can't use... Well, I guess I could use magnitude here. That should kill Aaron. I missed! Not the poison gas! It is wild that because that's 4x effective, Aaron's defense does not save it. It's also wild how much that just did to that bee. In my brain right now, I've been doing the Nuzlocke no money run, or no EXP run of this for such a long time to try and make sure it's playable. Like every night. But in my head, it feels like that's what I'm playing right now, and this is very stressful for no reason. For zero reason, because it's not that. They hit the second Aaron. Like, you have to do what you have to do. We were told to go get this, and you gotta kill 2 Aarons to do it. It is a nugget! You're correct. You were so right about it. You were very incredibly right about that. There's also no item up here, which I think is dumb. There's just a karate guy. The EXP gain is a toggle that you can do on or off. It's not a dice roll. It turns off all EXP gain in the game, except for rare candies, which you can get at the game corner. I'm guessing, did we fight Team Magma already? You know what? We did go through Fall Arbor because that's the only way we could have got to Mauville was by going past Fall Arbor. Every time you faint an Aaron, a man shows up to your house. To do what? Does he just show up and hang out? He's like, "Do you got any snacks?" And he's already in your cabinet eating the snacks before he asked if he could have the snacks. He's like, "Hey, do you have any Arizona iced tea?" And he's got like a fistful of cookies in his mouth from your cabinet. Then he punches you in the nuts? How could you, streamer? I was told to go that way. That was chat's decision. That wasn't even my decision. That's me autopiloting based on chat's inputs. And you're going to blame me? He becomes your responsibility until you have to drive him to his connecting flight in 8 days. He says, "Hey, can you take me to the airport in a bit?" And then he goes and starts eating your food. And you're like, I guess. And then the day goes by and you're like, "What? So when's the flight?" And he's like, "Oh, later." And he keeps doing that for 8 days. And then he's like, "I have to be there in 20 minutes. I have to be at the airport in 20 minutes. And you're like, "Oh shit." And you have to stop everything you're doing, drop everything, and fly to the airport as fast as you can. You have to drive as fast as you can to get him there. Because in your head, too, if you know that you're not on time and you don't get him to the airport, he's just going to be at your place longer. Alright, Maxi should be free. I shouldn't have opened with Barboach, though. I should have opened with something else. Because of that. Because of this bad luck. Get him out of there! Lore accurate Mr. Dirty. Mr. Dirty wouldn't say a word to you. He'd just do his shit. And move on. Be prepared to battle me at the end of this? Easy. Easy work. We have JJ Jones. That did so much damage. How strong is Gust? Quick attack is better. That sucks. But if we outspeed, never mind. We got a 2. Oh my days! Get him out of there. He needs to fight camera up. Get him out of there. Put in blades. Take the L. Big, it was tails. Bad, it was heads. Big, we landed sleep powder. It was tails. Bad, it was it. Okay. Landis? Good. Good. Did you ever send the scientist back to his wife so you can get the return TM? No, I haven't done that. I don't really need to earn that much, I don't think. I think I just lost to Maxi. I think straight up I lost to bad rolls and bad coin flips to Maxi. If I got a 20 there, I could have maybe won. I just fucking lost to Maxi. Do you do dice roll per hit for multi-hit moves? No. No, because that would take a lot of work. Did you sell me yet? No, I haven't sold you. You're in the daycare. Chat wanted you to live. You were Berry Boy, and chat said Berry Boy lives. That's alright, we didn't make it. No, we lost like 2,500. That was actually a sizable amount of coin. It's actually a damn shame. It's okay though, we picked up a nugget. We might still be able to pull off another 1,000 and try to get something better than Yanma. I got a Salawa for shortage. I don't know what that is. Gave it to a therapist. This is nuts, right? No red rebel though, unfortunately. I went the wrong way. What are you saying? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Berry girl. I'm referring to a meme that Shao reminded me of during Feedbass Friday once that I still think is funny. Or he's like, Berry Boy wants to live. And then they kill Berry Boy. What's with all the Me Game soundtracks? I like them. Do we have a problem? Do we take issue with me liking Me Game soundtracks? Where in the world are you going? Right here. It's fine. Life or death for Berry Boy. I need to pull that up again. I love that meme. I don't know why. I don't know why I like it so much. Isn't that funny? Is it that funny? Does it deserve to be brought back like this? Life! Life, please! Everyone wants him to die. Does everyone want Berry Boy to die? I don't know why it's so funny to me. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Did I just get one shot by bite from a Mighty Anna? From a special attack from Mighty Anna? Perhaps you are jealous of Berry Boy, Chris, or perhaps you see yourself in Berry Boy. I can't believe that just happened. Maybe I did lose my mind after Feebass streams. Brother, you gotta hit bigger than this. Brother, you gotta hit way big. You gotta hit so much. Oh my god. Oh my word. Oh my word. We're getting destroyed by rolls right now. We're getting Rolls Royced again by fucking Maxi. There it is. A 19. Okay. It should be in the bag. Stab on bite should not Oko though, I would think. A level 21 even if it's a Weeping Bell. Ain't no way. No! No! Land it! Don't miss! Good! Ah! See, that one was 4x effective. And it stabbed, and it did not kill. Did he roll like a 20? Is that what happened? That's game. We did it. We did it. We did it. Peter's in another world right now. What if you faint Aaron and Barry Boy shows up at your house? Oh! Big catfish! That's our starter! That's our starter! Also, it's good that its name has cash in it, because we need some cash pretty bad. We're in pretty dire need of cash. Wait, does Cindy want to battle me? Do you want to battle me? Do you want to battle me, Cindy? Cindy! Cindy! I want your nuggets! Hello, ma'am. How expensive are your lava cookies? I can't afford those. Does the debt start with a 3 or 4? Our debt right now, because the debt number has adjusted to make the game more feasible. Good lord. Back-to-back tails? Heads? I guess it wasn't really back-to-back. Our debt has accrued to 60,000, which is the maximum now. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, it's a shroomish. Then we rolled a 6, and we're paralyzed, which is perhaps the worst. We're about to lose.
Catfish meow, also hashtag carpet meatloaf.
We're about to lose. Thank you for the $2. Unless BCast can pull this off, of which I would be very impressed. Don't roll a 20. Do not roll a... Holy, that did a lot. Don't roll a 20. No 20s, please. Thank you. And I'm not going to lie. Paralysis is maybe the most volatile status condition of them all in this mode. Just eat the debt collectors. They have like level 50s. The thing is, paralysis does not go away if you get a heads. You just get through paralysis if you get a heads, which makes it probably the most OP status condition in this mode. If Shroomish doesn't get a 20, we're fine. If Shroomish gets a 20, we lose. This is gonna be bad. This is so bad. Yeah, but they have a level 50 shark. How am I gonna cannibalize them when they can just take out their shark and it eats me? It's over. It's over. We lose to a Shroomish. I think Shroomish is honestly one of the best mons in this run. Because it can just do that. It can just paralyze you and end your entire run and just kind of be a wall. I can't eat a shark. I'm not going to win against a shark. Then I'd have to design a D4 and code a D4, and it would be a ton of work. That's the only thing. It would be a giant process to implement that. Macadamia Night, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, we made it through. And there's a nugget over there, but I'm not going to get it yet because what I really want, what I really want is this. And I want to see what this is. Because it could be a basic mon, it could be a basic gacha, it could be a great gacha. And a great gacha would be great because none of our mons are great gachas. I have hair! If this makes you a little seasick, I apologize. I can let you know when to look at the screen again. We're gonna do this till this egg hatches. It's actually making me seasick. Eat the shark, Piché. I'm not gonna eat the shark! I refer to motion sickness and seasickness as the same thing. Look away from the screen and I'll tell you when to look back. I will let you know. Okay, I have hair in my armpit and on my head, alright? Okay, you can look back! What do we get? What do we get? Do we sell it to the black market? It was free. We're gonna sell it to the black market. Congratulations to Zubat. Because it's going to the black market. And also congratulations to Urinal Shitter. You are going straight to the black market. Congratulations. You're getting sold immediately. You know, to eat a poison flying type, it would also be kind of painful to try to get to a Crobat. How much money do we have? Not much. So we lost to Maxi. You can't sell a chat member, Chris? That's how the run works. I'm sorry about it. You signed the contract. I'm sorry about it. This is how it works. Once we have decided to sell, there's no takesies backsies. You already sold a blue spaghetti. No, it's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. It really does get no useful moves on it. If you sell me, I guarantee you're getting negative luck. I already have negative luck this stream. The only way to go is up from here. So my expectation is that we sell you and suddenly we're filthy stinking rich. Should we sell Yanma too while we're at it? Sorry, Bcast. Should we sell Yanma too? Because Yanma might be worth a few coin. Somebody touch up my spaghetti. Keep the Yanma. But the Yanma has no use without speed boost. We're for sure getting rid of Zubat though. Zubat's just like a free tiny bit of money. 500 bucks. We almost have enough for 1,000 coin. I wonder how our daycare mons are going. None of them are good against Flannery, though. Both bug types. We have a lot of bug types now that I think about it. Yeah, we fixed the daycare. Yanma doesn't get hypnosis in this game, though. Yanma's whole shtick is either Compound Eyes hypnosis stuff or Speed Boost Baton Pass stuff. And we don't have Speed Boost, we can't get Baton Pass, and we can't get hypnosis. So what does our Yanma do? Yanmega is not in the game. Didn't exist yet. Why'd you sell the ethers? We'll be fine. Because I don't think we're beating the Elite Four with this team, brother. I think we need to worry more about our coin. Sell the Dragonfly. You're a bug catcher trainer, and this is now a bug type mono run. But our starter was Whiscash, which has cash in it. I'll tell you what, we'll go back and we'll sell the bug, but when we go back. Why don't we fight this idiot and see if we get some coin? Those are 20. Those big for me? What are you? Burn heal, not useful. Did I fight you? I fought you. Your bald hair in your nose, ears, and on your teeth doesn't count. I don't have any hair on my teeth. I don't got no hair on my teeth. Okay, I want to fight the trainers in here. Zubat can be huge if you don't suck. I don't think we're going to take the time to get it to be a Crobat. It was level 5. It's just ugh. You know? Like, ugh. Like, ew. Let's magnitude and switch to JJ Jones. When are you streaming next Thursday? There's a schedule in the Discord. I would really like if... Okay. It worked out. It was fine. I don't... Okay, I don't have hair on my teeth, and I'm not 37. I'm not even 30. Loaded dice that rolls higher than average. That would be a good item, actually. That would be a good item. It wouldn't be that hard to implement, too. But look, I'm ready to take my hands off of this thing. I'm ready for this thing to be done. I've spent 4 months on this thing. I'm ready for it to just be handed out soon. How much money do we have? 20? Thowie wowie, you say? We can get another Ultramon. I shouldn't have even gone for another trainer. Unless she gives me 1,000? I think it's a good idea, though. What? It's fine. Alright, let's get out of this gym. We're gonna go back to Mauville. We're gonna get a better Mon finally. Get a good Mon! Get something crazy! An ultra rare, ultra machine Mon. And we're gonna go bananas, go stupid with it. That's the game plan. That's the current... And what's our money? Perfect. We'll have $62 afterwards. And if the Mafia comes after me, oh well, they could have my 62 cents. That's not the right way. And now we have enough coin. And now we have more than enough coin. And now we put 100 on the blackjack table. I don't see why not. Why not? You know, it's just $100. I mean, I'm rich, and it's free money at the end of the. Just get them on. That was like a 1% chance. That was a fucking like 1% chance that would happen. In fact, let me rewind. What was the chance? %3. It was a 3% chance that it would be a dupe. And it ended up being Whiskash. And it's level 13. What the? What? Why? Why, man? I'm working so hard to get these coins, and I just get screwed. I wanted something new, something big, something powerful. It would be single resist. 2x resist, but it's level 13. It's like not even really usable. The second catfish? Let's roll for it. Who gets to be the second catfish? Please type in the chat if you want to be the second catfish. No dupes, even though this is a dupe. Lighter or darker? That won't even fit. Darker or light? Sell it? If I sell it, I'm gonna lose money. That's the sad thing. It would be worth a pretty penny, though. I think it could be used for this, these battles. Like Flannery, maybe it can come in and resist one attack or something. I don't know. But, however, comma, please type again, by the way. It refreshed on accident. However, comma, we can sell it afterwards. Because we already have a Whiskash that's a high level. Make sure you type again, because I goofed. I had to refresh. If you really want to be the catfish. Yeah, you know, when we're ready, when we pick up some more nuggies, we can sell it. Joe Broski. You wrote no. I'm gonna re-roll it. Corinne, congratulations. Congratulations, it's you. You're gonna get sold on the black market not long from now. Congratulations. You were joking? You shouldn't have been joking about it. Either way, it's going to the black market. I wouldn't be too upset about it. It's going to be around for one battle. Also, there's like no items to get between here and Norman. I want to be sold like a fish. I want to be sold to the fishmonger. What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, on a 97% chance, I got a dupe of our starter. On a damn 97% chance that it wouldn't happen. I cannot open and close doors like that. I gotta be more careful. That's a quality of life rock smash. All the HMs except for Fly and Flash are available to any Pokemon as long as... Whoops. As long as you have the item in your bag. Because I realized really quick that you could just get soft locked right at the get-go. And that wasn't fun. Alright, let's see how this goes. I feel like Flannery isn't that hard if you have Marsh Tomp. So I feel like with Whiscash it shouldn't be that hard. It is kind of crazy that I said, our luck has been bad. There's nowhere to go but up. And it went down further. The luck got worse. Oh, true, actually. That is so true, Blake. I didn't even think of that. Very, 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 very good point. Whiscash light and dark. Which one will we hold on to, though? That should still kill, I would think. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Even if I suck. As long as I get good rolls here, we're fine. Because we should outspeed our whole team. I gotta hand it to you, man. I didn't believe. Okay, this should still do a lot of damage. We're fine. Looks painful. It was tough. Okay, Torkoal, it's probably still better to use Water Gun. Unless we got a magnitude 10 or something. Give me a D. Give me a nat 20 on this next one after the Protect. Not during the Protect. Good. Give me a nat 20. You thought the double Protect would save you. I'll take it. 15 is good. If you think about it, though. If you think about it. If we're playing with dice here. If you've seen Delicious James's channel, I might have the lowest rolls on a dice, period. Like this, that's nothing out of the usual for me. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Just activates a berry. Don't be overheat. Oh, wait, this is worse. This is worse. Ah! That's really bad. I need a lot of good luck now. I need a whole lot of good luck now. I need heads into nat 20. Heads into nat 20, please. Come on. You're so right. It is White Herb. I'll take that. That's good. That's good. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Oh. There's a low roll on top of that. Sevens? That doesn't even work. That doesn't even work on a fire type. What the fuck, man? Miss. Good. 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 A crit! Let's go! Honestly, it was still pretty easy, all things considered. 2,900? Imagine if I got the Meowth and it doubled that output and then plus the payday money. I would have been kind of rich. I would have been a little bit rich. Don't let the Mafia show up, please. Good. Is there any benefit to going to the arcade here? Probably not. Game Corner's just better. In a Nuzlocke, it would be very beneficial, but for here, no. What is beneficial is getting Mirage Tower plus the items here plus the battles here. That would be very beneficial. That would be very nice. Don't sell the good luck. We got good luck at the end. It was fine. We got the good luck back. We're getting lucky again. Baltoy. Beautiful. There's another item over here to the right. There's another trainer in the top right. There's Sandstorm in the bottom that we can sell. You do have the item finder? I don't think I need the item finder, though. I think we'll be okay. There should be, like, a nugget somewhere in here, I think. Or maybe it's just all Stardust. I can't remember. No! You creep me out. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, true. We could do the Trickmaster house. That's a good point. There's a rare candy. That's useful. Doesn't sell for much in this game, but I can use it. Not a whole day dog. Please tell Chris he's doing great. Finally. Finally someone's complimenting me, and it's Shao. Thank you, Shao. Thank you, Shao. I needed that. I dare you to use dig. Not Santa tag. Use dig. Come on now. Come on now. You sent sexy Echo today. You're a madman, Chris. I'm not mad. I'm a bit deranged. Thank you, Bad Floof. I'm very, 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 very happy with this ROM. I know there's still a couple of things to sort out, but overall I'm very, very, very happy with it. You know what's funny too? If you think about it, with the dice rolls and the coin flips, it's not that much different than the poop your pants mechanic and pee your pants mechanic in the realistic run, but you get lifetime feedback on it in the case of a cute little coin that spins, and that makes everything better about it. It makes everything better. It fixes it. Plus, there's an opportunity that you can do better. But you roll a 1, that's no different than just skip your turn. Also, these tiles are goofed, which I thought I fixed. I had to, like, make 2 separate tile sets. I think it's strictly when Mirage Tower is not here, it gets goofed. Which I thought I fixed. Unironically, best run you made, I would say, is the real run, since there's just, like, so much garbage in it, it'll screw you over for no reason at all. You, as much as I would like to agree with you, most of the internet would not. But I like that, Ron. I like it. Internet might not, but I do. Poor guy deserves a break. I'm excited for when this comes out. I'm happy to wait. It's fun to listen and watch the stream and see everything you made. Thank you for doing this. Of course! Of course, of course, of course. We will do more than this, too, going down the road. I think there's one more trainer we can fight here, but let's get Mirage Tower. Because Mirage Tower has my favorite thing in it. Something I'm really good at. Oh, do I have to exit the whole area? I don't remember how Mirage Tower gets calculated. Is it upon entering the area? Can I just do this? Yep. This has my favorite thing in it if you watch Mario, Mon. You also shit your pants whenever you leave a building and see people approaching you. So true. So true, but in real life instead of the game. Here it is. It's Rainbow Road all over again. But don't worry, I can do this. I told you, I've still got it, baby. All that practice from Rainbow Road made me a god. I was expecting to sit here for 5 hours. What the hell? Weirdly, our Whiscash is over what would be the level cap. Alright, Chad, do you want Anorith or do you want Lily? I'm going by numbers here. I'm going by general numbers. I'm going to eyeball this. Would you rather have Lily or Anorith? I swear it matters. Still don't have the Master Ball because of it? We got it. It took a while. Do they give set Pokemon? Maybe. Lileep in honor of Feebas. That's a good answer. I see a lot of Anoriths, but that's a really good answer. All right, let's do Lileep for the Feebas. We have enough bug types? Well, I got bad news. We might get another one. Why did that goof up too? That was weird. I don't think I'm going to do much about that. I don't think it's game breaking or anything. I think it's literally because I imported a separate version of the tile map from Advanced Map. I think I did get Sandstorm into the game to make sure that I could fit the arcade into Mauville so it's separate from Mauville's map. Okay, so first things first, before we go to the Mauville game corner and then get scared possibly by the Mafia, we need to sell our Stardust and sell our fish and sell our Yanma. Look at this, it bleeds. I remember if you got Bald Storm. What is it? What do you mean by Bald Storm? What do you mean? Claw Fossil is Anorith, normally. Leave me alone. Okay, we're good. We're good. We move on. No! Don't. Oh, no. Okay, put it into coins now. Put it into coins now. I might be losing almost 1,000 coins here, which is $1,000, which is almost 50 coins. I'm about to fucking... Don't take away my money, please. Please don't take away my money. That's the music I wanted to hear. We're fine. I got really worried about that. Thank you. I'm not bald. I don't have a rodent on my head. Guards! Garçon, seize this man's funds. Hey, Garçon. Hey, rob this man. Rob this man over here, Garçon. Rob them. Also, we can see if we want to sell our Lileep. A brown rat. My hair is blonde. It's dirty blonde, but it's blonde. Alright. Our fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. It's a Murkrow. Cool. That's not that good. That could be a lot better. All right, we're not even gonna name this because we might just sell it. It could be worth some money. Whoa, the nickname thing screwed that up. That's kind of wild. I wonder if you gave it the nickname, if it would remember what it was. Yeah, there's no Haunch Crow. And there's no Prankster. So Murkrow just doesn't really do anything. Oh, wait, we gotta sell our Mons. Damn, I wanted to be Murkrow. Well, Shell, don't worry, I have good news for you, because we're gonna go sell these Mons and sell our items and get something good and big and strong. But before that, we need to go to a PC. And hopefully the Mafia doesn't get me here, because I'd be losing a lot of cash that I want to hold on to. But it's fine. Murkrow can replace you for a second. We're fine. It's time to sell our Pokemon to the black market. Do I have any new TMs that I should sell? Sandstorm. Okay, that's cash. Are you less scared with the Mafia? Yeah. There's some buildings that I know won't trigger it. Like this one will never trigger the Mafia. You can safely go into this building. But there are some that I'm very nervous about. Our button sound went away. Look at that. See, Murkrow actually though, for getting this for no dollars, this is worth it. This is a good price for $0. This is like 100 coins. This gets us halfway to a new Greatmon. This is good. It's very sad though when they take it away and it makes the sad noise. Anything is a good price for $0, but that's especially good. No, this is a loss in coins. This is a big loss in coins for this thing. But it's good to get it back. Goodbye, Dragonfly. We sold it. Too late. We sold it. What do you think they do with the Mon? I think they stick them back in the prize machines is my hope. How much are you worth? That's a good price. That's a really good price. Hold. That's excellent. That's excellent. Totally worth it. Or, no, because we lost a 1,000 coins on that transaction, so it's really a loss in cash. But that was a lot of coins, or a lot of money. Okay, I think... How many coins do we have? There's a chance we could get a new Ultramon, and hopefully it's not another fucking Wish Cash. Think they cooked Murkrow? I think it would taste terrible. So yes. Yes, I do think that. Let's go back. Let's try... How much money do we have? We don't want to run into the Mafia. We're going to go into the least amount of buildings possible. Before we get to Mobville. And then we have to come right back here. Video Games 984, welcome to the stream. We're playing Pokemon, but everything is gambling. And we just gave away 3 to the... That's right, you guessed it. The black market. For money, so we can gamble. Because that's how this thing works. And now we're going to the game corner. Please tell me I get a lot. Please tell me I get to 1,000. I think I do. I think I'm guaranteed 1,000. Which means we're going to use the gacha machine again and hopefully get something fucking really good. But of course, I mean, we could always put 150 on Blackjack. I mean, it can't hurt. It never hurts. Just try. I mean, 150. It gets a little more coin, you know what I mean? Yeah, know what I mean? I do have mods in the daycare. Double? Give me a 10. Even 450 could not hurt when it prints free money is what it does. No, I can't double that. I can't double that. I can't double that. I appreciate it, video games. Thank you. Oh, that's so bad. We are the chefs. What do I do? If he has a 7 or higher, I lose. Which is so likely. If he has under a 7, I could win. Do I hit or stand? If I stand, I leave it all to fate. But if I hit, I leave it all to fate. My odds are both bad. Go make a spark. Hitting is for cowards. Okay, I'm gonna stand. I should have fucking hit. It's fine. It's fine. Give me something good. Do not give me the 3% fish again, please. Be good to me. That ain't bad. Have intimidate, have intimidate, have intimidate, have intimidate and not run away. Have intimidate and not run away. Have intimidate. That ain't bad. Give that thing a silk scarf. That ain't bad. Moveset kind of ass, but I can give it strength. That ain't bad. I can work with that. I can work with that. That's fine. Stab strength is so nice. Plus intimidate and charm, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh, can I give it bulk up? Is that worth it in a run with dice? Probably not. Alright, who wants to be our dog? Would anyone like to be our dog? Please type in the chat right now if you'd like to be our dog. Stack attacker. Dog. Arf, arf. Mad Floof would be very fitting. Courage the dog. It's not okay. Nobody eats a carpet. I got thingy recruitment to creating my own Pokemon game, but it's hard to try to create my own Pokemon game. It is hard. It's a lot of work. I hope you're looking into doing decomp because your options become way wider than if you're doing binary. I think my tutorial in quotes, is on binary. Mad Floof, you got it! It makes so much sense. It's yours. It makes so much sense. It works so well. It works so good. Okay, we got Lighter Dark, Blades, JJ Jones, and Mad Floof. I'd like to get Mad Floof's level higher, if we can. Because Mad Floof is probably the most useful out of the group right now. Me. I don't think we picked up a silk scarf, did we? I hope we didn't pawn something off holding the silk scarf. Or if Beedrill has it, that's a problem. Whoops. 250. I'm going to save in case there is a game-breaking glitch that I haven't discovered yet. I hope I didn't sell a mon holding the scarf. That would be a big blunder if I did that. That would be a giant blunder. I can't even get to Dewford while Norman is active, can I? Isn't Mr. Briny not accessible? Does Beedrill know any normal moves? I don't know. Maybe I taught it cut. I'm not sure. If I were you, video games, I would go to pokecommunity.com. That's where most resources that can help you are at. That's where they exist. That's where they live. I think I'm gonna give Weeping Bell this back. I really wish I had the silk scarf, but it's fine. He's still strong. He's still a big boy. He can do it. I trust him. I believe in him. What's our berry today, ma'am? Can I have something good? It was not great. I have a lot of those. There's also some mushrooms I can sell up there. Does this lady want to fight me? Do any of you want to fight me? Why does no one want to fight me? Nobody wants to fight Chris. Everyone's afraid. Afraid of my awesome power. No mafia. Okay, let's try to level you up in the gym, but you might have some trouble. When you get a leaf stone, we need 2,000 coins. And we can buy it in any arcade. Or we can get to Moss Deep. This project I'm looking at right now has taken 4 months, but it's a pretty meaty one. It's pretty damn meaty. If we get some good rolls, we can still win this. Intimidate is big. Charm, even bigger. Double team, not big. Double team, so annoying. Focus energy, very annoying. And we get a nat 20! Already our dog is pulling through for us. Already! Oh, shit. Oh, I can't get the amulet coin until I beat Norman. We charm again. We can't get attracted. Oh my god, how many crits was that? All of our mons are female, by the way. Again. Ooh! And the hyper potion? Why you gotta do this? That's what you get. That's what you get for that. That was rude. I'm gonna start to dislike Streamlabs. Streamlabs takes people's roles in chat too, so this is why we all have to get upset with Streamlabs. They all act like, oh, give it to Streamlabs, give them on to Streamlabs. No. Look at the pure evil Streamlabs is up to. I don't remember there being a confusion room. Oh, now I do. Why am I even charming? It's gonna use Psybeam, Hypnosis, and Teeter Dance. Mad Floof is the actual goat. Why would you not sell that waste of space? Because our Pidgeotto has been with us through thick and thin. It is not like these bugs we put on our team, which didn't do shit and weren't good to start. Pidgey wasn't good to start, but it was one of our first mons. And for that reason, we hold on to the Pidgey. Ooh! That was bad. That's also bad. Also, my disable went away because I rolled a heads. I wake up. I land it. I get burned. I get disabled. What? Still not good, your point? Someone doesn't understand sentimental value and family matters. I'm getting a bit nervous about the Mafia. I know the Mafia can't pop up from the gym. I'm not that evil. Is that who I just fought? No. Slackoth? That was free. Do not disrespect the bugs. We don't even have the bugs. We sold them. No, they didn't contribute. Pidgeotto has contributed. Pidgeotto has actually won us wars. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, charm. There we go. The bugs have literally done nothing except die so far. They haven't done a dang thing for us. Pidgeotto helped beat Brawly. Helped beat trainers that we were stuck against. Bugs literally have done nothing. You still have Beedrill? I have Pineco too. I also have Pineco. Oh! It's fine. No, it's not fine, the dog! I wanted that XP. I wanted that XP, man. I felt my heart sink too. Pineco has actually done nothing except die so far. It hasn't even done an attack. If you have dig, then you could give it for slacking cheese. I hate to break this to you, let's have fun, but in this run, there's no slacking cheese. In this mode, there's no slacking cheese, and you're about to see why. You're about to see why slacking might be, randomly, might be one of the most goated mons in this whole run. We're about to find out why, if we run into trouble here. I hope this goes well. Garlic and onions aren't too far off. I keep garlic powder and onion powder in the cabinet just in the other room outside the door. It isn't huge power. Huge power would be crazy. There's something else that happens with Truant though in this mode. This might not kill. That's gonna do a lot. Okay, it didn't do that much. Our fish is bulky. We need Linoon to not belly drum, please. You ever heard of Old Bay crab seasoning? I'm from New England, and for some reason the world associates us with that seasoning. It's not Maxi. No, you're not dead. It's not a Nuzlocke. Chad voted against the Nuzlocke for this run. That shouldn't do too much. Did more than I expected. Be a 10. Just be a magnitude 10. New England is not fake. I lived? Huh? I lived? A nat 20 slash? This is one bulky ass fish. Okay, I got a feeling we're losing to slacking though. We don't have the bulk right now. We don't have the team. The miss? Get a magnitude 10. Magnitude 10, 20? Magnitude 10. Give me another low roll. No! Okay, Mad Floof, you can do this, baby. You can do this. All you. I still think we lose to slacking, though. That might not kill. No crit. Oh, my God. Floof! Floof is so good! And the level up? Okay. If we get really lucky, we can win this. If we get really lucky. Here's a game plan. Weeping Bell is not going to be able to do anything. We're going to switch unless Weeping Bell gets lucky. We want that Intimidate drop. We want the free Intimidate. This is how Truant works. Weeping Bell's dead. Oh, wait, it's Amnesia. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Slacking flips a coin for every turn, which means slacking could be the worst mon you use in the battle, or it could be the best mon ever. It's just a gamble. And that was a bad gamble, but it used Amnesia, so it's okay. It's fine. I didn't know it had Amnesia. I never knew that. Okay, this means now it's a double coin flip for him to attack. So we can switch to you and get Intimidate off. Okay, it wakes up? Does it? Wait, what's the order? It doesn't wake up, but it would have attacked if it did wake up. Okay. We're gonna go charm. Doesn't wake up, and it did truant. It doesn't matter. It needs back-to-back heads. If it gets a heads the first coin flip, though, then sleep goes away. Sleep is gone. It doesn't attack. What? How did that work? Good. I wonder if it was because of feint attack. I don't know. Maybe it was just because of the status. Okay, let's try to do sleep powder again. We die. We die. We're dead. Why isn't he using facade? I don't know, it might have. Maybe I have the coin flips backwards in my brain. I don't know. Maybe it showed wrong. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you what happened there. This is going to do no damage to it. I don't even know why I'm even trying this. Maybe if I crit? Oh, I crit! I'm gonna go into Jones. I'm holding an item, I can't steal it. I was thinking about that, though. Good? Yeah, it can't be backwards. I'm not sure. What's interesting is it didn't roll for it, either. Oh! Yeah, I guess something, the way truant interacts with sleep is doing something. Okay. Bugged game, relax. I've worked 4 months on this, relax. Why would that be the case, though? I'm not sure why that would be the case. It skipped the dice roll? Yeah, I know. I guess lowering the accuracy doesn't really matter unless it uses facade. At the end of the day, then charm and intimidate don't really matter. Okay, I just need luck now. Don't! Maybe I get a good coin flip and he gets a bad coin flip. Oh, no. Oh. Sweet Lord. Good Lord. Maybe it's time to deposit our coins into the ATM machine. Our money. Miss? Good. Maybe we can pull this off. We have a miracle seed, so we can't steal anything. I missed. This is the only way I win. Is it? Oh my god! It doesn't matter, and it still gets a nat 20. Wow. That's fucking brutal. Get rid of these coins. I don't care if the mafia comes after me afterwards. Just put it in here. Matter of fact, our rare candies are super cheap right now. Because we implemented this code after the fact. So why don't we give these to Granbull? Roar is not that helpful. Okay. No Mafia anyways. I do like Animal Crossing music. I am a huge Animal Crossing music boy. Okay, let's try it again. We need to get good luck before slacking, and then we need really good luck on slacking. But I think leveling up Granbull that high is actually a really big deal. I heard your confidence earlier. The only problem is, if we lose and we run out of money, we're going to get into some bad stuff with the Mafia. We're going to get into some shit. It isn't a Nuzlocke, so it's not like it's game breaking or anything or game ruining. But it is annoying. This should not do much. Light or dark, good luck with work. That's so bad. Don't hate yourself in confusion. Good. Un for good luck. Un. Un. 10. Good enough. When I was studying digital sound design in uni, one of our assignments was to make a song that could fit into a video game soundtrack, and I did an Animal Crossing one. That's heat. For Yoink, I feel the luck! I feel the good luck! It's pulsing through my damn veins. It hurts. It's painful. Ow! Don't be a crit. Don't be a crit. I just said don't be a crit. I just said that. And then I get a 3. Into a 6. I did for Yoink. For that stream, I did a whole soundtrack that was Animal Crossing style. Big miss? That's okay. That's a little above average. Into a 7? Come on, show me kill. Show me kill. Show me kill. It's not a kill. Show me nat 20 magnitude 10. Show me nat 20 magnitude 10. That's a 6. Ah! No! Don't crit. Do not crit. Do not crit. Do not crit. Do not crit. Good. Crit. Crit for me. Crit for me. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. That hurts. The new charity stream. Okay. He rolls 1. I rolled at least a 10. That's fine. Miss. Good. Good. Kill. And Norman has been going crazy. Okay. Rolls a 1. Oh, give me the boost. Give me the boost. I'll take that too. We outspeed. Paralysis is so good in this run. I will take that any day of the week. Into an 18? Give me the crit. Give me the boosted crit chance. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a chance. There's a chance. Also, it's against my beliefs to switch on that turn. To switch at the end of the turn. It's against my morals and beliefs. Into the miss? I should have gotten rid of it. I should have gotten rid of my item. Let's just go for growth and pray. It was not worth praying for. That's true. Facade paralysis would suck. The thing is, though, paralysis is super volatile because it just gives them another coin flip. Give me crit. Give me crit. Give me 20 crit. 20 auto crit. That's the opposite. I'm surprised that landed. Oh no. Why is it going for feint attack, by the way, when it has stab facade? Does it not see the kill? I guess not. But you'd think it would. Give me the crit. Give me the crit. Give me the crit. Just end it. Just end it. Just end me. End me. Let me get my dog in. Come on. That's true. I have no idea how to interact. It's okay. I've been storing up the crit for this moment. Specifically for this. Nat 20 strength. Show it to me. Oh. But you don't gain special attack from feint attack or from amnesia. You just gain special defense. That's in Gen 1. No! Crit? Crit anyways? Really? Don't. Good? Give me crit birdie or give me wipe. And I never wipe. Okay, there's a berry. Okay. Give me another tails. That's what I like to see. Not Sonic. We get tails. Show me nat 20. Good enough. Show me tails. May we live this if it's feint attack. $18? Give me crit. No. You have to act like you don't care. So true. I don't even want a 20. This is just painful, man. Okay, he doesn't attack. That's normal damage. Oh, we got the grid. We got the grid. Give me another tails. Let's go. Show me anything 10 or over. Anything 10 or over. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh, we did it. I can't believe it, Jins. We have to get that amulet coin. We need to get that amulet coin ASAP. ASAP. Floof pulls it off. Floof was a really good pull, honestly. Floof was an excellent pull. And facade on Floof could be really nice too. Assuming there's a lot of ways to get paralysis or burn, including the slot machine, it could be really nice to give facade to Floof, but we'll hold on to it until later. Let's deposit our coins in case the Mafia comes back. I'm telling you, Grand Bull, underrated as hell. No Mafia. No Mafia, no Loan Sharks. We're actually getting lucky. Oh, Creations, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Honestly, I want to get Grand Bull even higher, even bigger, even stronger. We can also use Surf whenever. Not the Shroomish. Okay. Let's get the amulet coin. Did I skip to all these trainers? Oh, it's because I had Barboach. So I couldn't even fight this trainer. Is it a raid? Was it a raid and I didn't notice it was a raid? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When using Surf, whenever break progression? No, like you can't use it until you get Surf and you beat the Norman battle. So it doesn't technically break any progression. Because you can't use it until you beat Norman anyways. Wait, why am I talking to you? I don't want to know how my Pokedex is coming along. There's no loan sharks in Little Root. What? Okay, give me the amulet coin. Perfect. All right, give that to our big dog. I'm not bald. Good. For those of you who are new to the stream, by the way, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who just popped in, this is a run where everything is gambling. We get our Pokemon from gacha machines. How much money do we have? We could probably stand the Mafia if they show up here. Lone Shark. Everything is through gacha machines. There's 11 new Game Corner games. This is one of them. I'll show you for example. I don't have any coins. Oh, I do have coins. Isn't Pokemon just gambling anyways? Yes. Yes. Why a crotch? There's all kinds of stuff. This is Plinko. There's also Blackjack. There's also... that was actually pretty good. There's also Block Stacker, Snake, Flappy Bird, Voltorb Flip, a Horse Race Derby with a fish. There's a bunch of stuff. And your goal is to use these gacha machines... over here, sorry, to try and win your Pokemon. And that's how you build your team. It's random, but there's different gacha machines with different rarities and that kind of thing. And there's also a Nuzlocke mode, which we're not doing for today. And it's all developed by me. I did sell a chat member to the black market. This is a thing I did. I don't want to talk about. Okay, how much... do we have enough money to get coins? No. Let's go get this silk scarf. Let's go the long way around. Try to get some items to sell. No Mafia. That's good. No loan sharks. No collectors. Let's try to go to Dewford so we can pick up the scarf, which I forgot about. Okay, maybe I sold several chat members. But that's not the point, right? The point what? The point is that there's items everywhere that we can use and or sell, like this ether. Or perhaps like this rare candy. Or perhaps up here, which I have no idea what's up here actually. A max revive. You can't surf now. Anyone can surf. It's a quality of life thing in case you generate a bunch of Pokemon and none of them can surf. I think there's something worth getting near Reg Ice's area. I can fight this idiot too with the amulet coin. Beautiful. That was actually worth like no money at all. That girl was worth nothing. You sell souls to the black market. No. No. I'd pay good money to see you surf on a pine cone. We could pick up pine cone from the daycare. We could do that. Chris will shut down butt flaps because it's too addicting. I come out with an update. I force everyone who's ever downloaded the patch to get the update, and it just removes butt flaps. Not the poison. I should have done facade. That's true, yeah. How could they hold a wallet? It doesn't make any damn sense. There's also no way to obtain Pokeballs in this run. Not a single way. You can't pick up. You can't get the Master Ball from the lottery. None of that works. There's no marts. There's only arcades and casinos. That did a lot of damage. Was that our D20? Or whatever? Yeah, D20. Nat 20. Where's the item? I think I got rid of it because it's a ball. I think it wasn't worth it. I'm an idiot. Oh, Creations, I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. What replaces the Master Ball? Get ready for this. You won't believe it. Nothing. It's just gone. Bet you didn't see that one coming. You get nothing. But there is a nugget there. So it works out. Iron we can sell big. Big for me. Should have made it a big pearl. Yes, but what if you get a Zigzagoon in the gacha machine or a Meowth and they have pickup? You can get big pearl that way now. Plus, I've watched SpongeBob. I don't want big pearl. Big pearl is loud. And a little obnoxious. Earthquake is so big. Did you miss me? Sure. Welcome to the stream. I obligated by legal contract. I'm not allowed to say I miss anyone. Not allowed to say I miss you. Not allowed to say I love you. But I can say, and I will say, that if this were a Nuzlocke and your Mon is named after a Mon in the party and that Mon dies, you die for real. I am allowed to say that. That is something I can legally say. He loves the idea of chat. Why didn't I fight any of these dudes? Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. And I got poisoned again. Come on now. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to heal here. Oh, we can get Ice Beam too? We can get some items? Wow. Wow. And we're getting rich and we can go back to the game corner and we can spend that money and then get something big. Oh, it could all be worth it. It could all be so worth it. He's selling our souls for real now. I can't say if I am or am not. That's another legal thing. Will this idiot fight me? Hello? Hello? Oh, true. We can get Thunderbolt. That's true. And there's a Thunderstone in there? That's worth a little bit of money. Bite is kind of trash on Granbull. It's kind of trash on a lot of Mons in this game. A lot of Mons that learn Bite are physical attackers. What? Oh, I rolled a 1. I'm missing like everything. It's trash until Gen 4. That's true. If you can't say it, it means you're doing it. No. It doesn't mean I'm doing it. It means I just can't say. It doesn't mean that I'm not doing it. It means I just can't say. Mr. Bronny surely has hit a swimmer before. No doubt in my mind. There's too many swimmers out here. No doubt in my mind whatsoever that's the case. I'm sure like multiple times too. Several times. He has keel-hauled people. Alright, there should be an item, I think, up top. If we didn't already get it. If it wasn't a ball. This is an item. Right? Or is it here? No, it's a dive ball. Okay, I think they were useless. I know there's like a nugget or something over by Slateport, though. Comment on his weird chin. I don't have a weird chin. I got called chins in New York, but that doesn't mean I have a weird chin. It might mean I have 2 chins, though. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out. Okay. I can't remember if there's any good items besides Ice Beam here. All I remember is Ice Beam. You have to do like the little task. I'm a choke? I wasn't ready for that, but it's okay because it's dead. We're actually making shmoney right now. You're telling me that's empty when he's puking? That's a lie. You're fantastic chin, sir. It's just large. No. Not the marrow. I don't think there's an item in this room. I think there's a battle. Maybe there's an item down in the bottom. Okay, it was a revive. The Crimson Chin. What do we say? Why don't we say, instead of Crimson Chin, how about Chris's chin? And then followed up with, is very nice today. Have we considered that one? Have we thought about that one? Have we considered it? Have we even put thought into it? Alright, we got Ice Beam. Larger than the amount of hair on your head. Okay, chill. I have hair on my head. I want to fight these one at a time. Oh no! It's okay, I have a ground type. And he has an earthquake. We haven't, Chris. Well, can we start? When can we start? This hamster Larry is frantically fluffy. What do you mean? Can we all say yes, chef? I would appreciate that. We all know that I'm a chef. I want a cooking competition. We all know this, which makes me not only a chef, but a champion chef. And we're just gonna act like I'm not. Huge coin flip there. I don't know what's up with that. I think that, what? I think that I got one haircut that did that to me. Oh my god. I'm getting destroyed by a tentacle. I think I got one haircut that did that to me, and now every time I try to get it taken care of, and I go to get my haircut, I'm like, hi, can you please cut off this stupid hair? They just like follow the pattern of the last person and completely ignore me and leave it there. So like there's just like there's this. Which just looks silly. I look like TikTok boy if I do this. And then there's like a cow leg somewhere up here. That's just too long. And no matter how many times I'm like, please get rid of it. They show me the haircut. They're like, look, I got rid of it. I'm like, I suppose you're right. It looks like you got rid of it from this angle. And they're like, that'll be $40. I'm like, oh, okay. And then I go home and it's not gone. I take one shower and I'm like, wait, there it is. You got bangs. I really do. I look about 15 years younger if I do this. I look like I'm like 11 again. Or 13. It's just mesmerizing. I get told by my coworkers a lot that I look like an anime character because of it. You do not look 11. I didn't say I look 11. I said, with my hair down though, I look much younger. But here? No, I look my age. You look 40. Okay, hurtful. If you cut it yourself a little too much for them, then they have to fix it. I would devastate my head. If I tried to cut my hair, I would absolutely devastate my head. Does he always... Oh, this must be the first time we went in the Trickmaster's place. From all the eggs he eats. I haven't bought eggs in a while, to be honest with you. Not since I ate the raw one on stream. Because now I'm nervous if I have eggs in my apartment. Chad is just going to say, eat them. I'm going to go, yeah, eggs are getting awful expensive these days. Eat them raw. Get them out of the fridge and eat them raw now. No, but like, I don't want to, it's not good for my health. And like, you know, they're pretty expensive. And the streamer's scared. The streamer's a chicken. Streamer must eat the egg. Eat the egg. Eat the egg, streamer. Bald. Bald balls. Bald. Eat the egg. But I want to eat the egg. Coward. Coward. Eat the egg. Eat the egg, coward. Bald. Fine, I'll eat the egg. That's exactly how it'll go. He's a chicken. He can lay his own. Show it. Oh, yeah. I have a fake ID. That's what gets me into the game corner. You can get this for 2,000 coins from a scary man. Chickens eat raw eggs if they realize they can. You can feed pigs bacon and you can feed chickens eggs. That's a thing you can do. Should you? Probably not. Can you? You can. You're old, bald, blind, and short. See what I mean? See what I mean? Don't do that again. What do you mean again? Oh, you mean eat the egg? I thought you meant feed the chickens. I was like, whoa. Huh? Funny ass idea for a ROM hack. Thank you, Evir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't even want to do more of the trick room. Or you know what? No, I do want to do more of the trick room. He's in the bush. He like Luigi and Mario Mon. Feed the ass chickens. Huh. Are these both male? Also, can't we get toxic now too and a firestone? Firestone could be useful if we pull like a Vulpix or something or a Growlithe. You heard me, Chris. Feed the ass chickens. That is so mean to you. It's crazy. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. And it's just like this. This is maybe his worst puzzle. There are no tricks in this puzzle. This is maybe his worst puzzle. Eat good food, Mr. Chef. Enjoy the milk. Enjoy the gift that is tasting stuff you make. Raw egg is a blight. Maybe eggnog, if it must be raw. Look, I love cooking. I haven't cooked it all this week because I got a burrito for Cinco de Mayo. I want to cook it. I just said I want to eat a burrito and I want it now. But I love cooking. If I get the time, I will take the time to make a fucking Gordon Ramsay meal. Thank you for the membership. Why are you saying crotch hair? What are we doing? What are we doing? What does he give us now? It's not a rare candy. Is it a nugget? Ah, problem! There's a problem! There's a way to get mons! I must fix this. I must make a note of this. Nobody must get the timer ball or the repeat ball or whatever else from the trick master. The trick master must be changed. Replace it with a berry? I was thinking about doing like Stardust or something. We should do a cooking stream. I was thinking about like, what if we took stupid BuzzFeed articles or like quizzes or like little BuzzFeed games? What if we took those, made them absolutely fucking ridiculous mode? Like we have an ice cream maker, right? For a long time, I've wanted to do a stream where, I think there's a nugget up here. Maybe it's in the next section. I've wanted to do a stream where chat picks out ice cream flavors. It could be anything. And then we make them and see if they're good. Except the last time we tried to do this, chat picked hot pepper, poop, and cum. So it didn't really work. What if he gives you more coins? That's a thought. You should have known better. Well, then I was gonna go to ChatGPT and then get it to come up with recipes for those things, right? And then I thought about it some more, and I was like, first of all, I had to get on the phone with I went to that company Nathan Fielder went to make poop flavored ice cream. I was like, I guess I'll just do the same thing, and they said no. But then also, I thought about it, and I was like, I don't think I want to eat cum ice cream on the internet forever. Because what happens if I'm like, that's good? Have you been watching the rehearsal? I haven't seen this season yet. I haven't watched. I'm so excited to be, when this is final, I get rid of these last bugs. I'm so excited to be a functioning member of society again and just do things that normal people do. It's good. People were up and down, including myself, on the last season. Also, I have to go sell this stuff in Rustboro. That's annoying. Let's go do that right now. Let's just go to the black market really quick. It's straight gas to finish. Now I really want to watch it. Is it only on HBO still? Pomegranate to pomegranate blueberry. When are you going to get the bugs out of the daycare? It's already fixed. Daycare's already good to go. That's why we have Mons in there right now.
Where's the cabaret girl Garde d'Ivoire throwing it back?
What are you talking about, man? Thank you for the donation, but huh? I beg your pardon? Also, we're rich. And we don't have to sell any of these to the black market. We could get rid of Pidgeotto, though. But no, that's our friend. We can almost afford to get rid of... Chat, I have a proposition. Do we save enough money to get rid of our loan debt and get rid of the mafia? Or do we just use this for more Mons? What do we do with this? Because we can almost, like, if we get 15,000 more coins, we can pay off the debt. And then the collectors never chase us again. And never take our money again, and never try to beat us up again. Get rid of the debt. Mafia. Okay, it would feel good to pay it off, and I don't think I've playtested paying it off. So it's probably worth it. Being in debt is base, true American. Go to Disneyland. How do we get 15,000 coins really quick? Does anyone want to fight us? No, not you two. Not one rich person. Lady Cindy! Congratulations, Cindy. I'm about to kick your ass. It's go time. Petalburg Woods it is. Dave Ramsey would tell you to pay it off. Check your Discord DMs after stream. I will. Oh, wait. We can do... Yeah. Good idea. We trigger Amulet Coin. We go to Blades. We use Thief. I didn't realize it was going to be level 27. We come back. We get the Nugget. And we kill. We're going to have enough. We're going to pay off the debt. Yeah, every rich person's Zigzagoon in this game holds Nugget. That's 15,000 coin gambling. Oh, I need to fight her again. I need her or Winston or whatever his name is to call me again. That was so big. For those of you that are new, by the way, one of the new things that we showed off, that's in vanilla. That's 100% in vanilla. Wait. Winston! Winston, I didn't know. I had no idea, Winston, that you were this generous. Let me heal really. No, but the Mafia might come after me early. Alright, we're going to do this. Winston about to give us another 15,000. No, we need to hit it, though. We need to hit it, though. Oh, my... That sucks. At least we have enough to pay off the Mafia. The Mafia does come after you when you exit certain buildings on like a low % chance that I'm not going to tell you guys, so it's more of a surprise. They will come after you. They will ask for your money. If you don't have enough, they'll take all your money. If you have no money, they'll beat you up. Well, look who's back. Thought you could forget about our little arrangement, huh? I've got my eyes on everything around here, kid. Even when you think no one's watching, I know where you've been and where you're going. But hey, credit where it's due. You've kept up your end of the deal. 60,000, please. I didn't think you had it in you. But I always get what I'm owed eventually. Oh. He did not take 60,000. That's gotta be fixed. Good thing we tested that. I think he took the unadjustment loan payment. I think he took the base. I think he didn't take the adjusted one. For real, we get to keep all that money? And we still have a nugget? And now the mafia's not chasing us? Hang on. Take it as a lesson in humility. There's a lot more going on in this town than you think. It's a real shame you didn't get a head start. Don't worry, I got my eyes on you. He's Shao. This is what all my communications with Shao sound like. The base is 15,000, I think. It could be goofed because of the fact that I switched it in the middle of this playthrough too. So I'll have to look at the code. No, they won't chase us anymore. No more stressing out about going into arcades and shit. We can relax. We might be able to afford a legendary with all this money we're getting. Or at least a attempt at a legendary. It could have been that. I'll have to look at it. I'm not sure. How much does 54,000 get us? 500 times 5 is 2,500. It's not enough. We need about 50,000 more coins. I wonder how much we would have right now if we had not had the Mafia after us. I wonder how much money they took from us total. For those of you who aren't aware too, unlike Mario Mon, which is kind of where the idea initiated from, it's kind of copying their homework. But unlike Mario Mon, our loan shark actually works on time and adds interest on time. And that keeps going even after you turn off the game. At least 5. There's probably a good 10,000 at least in there that they took from us. Just like student loans, but less painful. Go battle the Poke fan? They are worth a little bit of dough, aren't they? Wait, these ones here want to fight us. There's people here that want to fight us. We might as well fight them now. We don't have to worry about did I even sell? Yeah, I sold the nuggets. We don't have to worry about the Mafia fucking with us, so we can just do what we want here. We don't have to be scared of entering and exiting buildings. We just collect money. Look at all that cash! Who's the other one? The other one is senior and junior and a Poke fan. I'm kind of glad that Makuhita is not evolved. Thank you for the follow. Egg Time Baby. That's a crazy name. That's a wild name. We should do a no dono goal. I wanted to do a dono goal for the animators, more specifically. Beachalada. Thank you for coming by the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your night. It's always egg time. Weirdly, a lot of chat would agree with you. Alright, let's get some fucking coin. Should we save up for a legendary and just work with the team we got? We're gonna struggle against Winona with this team is the only thing. Or wait, we could go to Blackjack. We could Blackjack this. I'm not. Okay, maybe I am. Maybe that worked on me. I think we could gamble this and we could surely make it all. Because we only need like 1,000. I think we could do it. What's like 300? 300 to us, that's chump change. Let's be so real with ourselves. That's chump change. And what's doubling it? I mean, that's chump change, right? We get a 10, we get an ace. That's chump change. Come on. It's chump change. Come on now. Come on now. That was 600. I see this guy on YouTube and stumbled to a Twitch stream to find my people. Welcome to the community. Now you're locked in forever, egg time, baby. Forever. Alright, check this out. We can go 600. No fear. Because now it's just free. It's just free. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're almost there. We go 300 more. That's terrible. That's a bad hand. That's not bad. Don't be a 10. Let's go! Okay, we can put all of our cash, all of our coins into the gacha machine, and maybe, just maybe, we pull a legendary. Or we could go all in right now and then max out our coin case and never worry again. But if we win, I kind of want a new mon. I want a new mon. We'll do that later. I want to get a new mon. I hate to do it, but we have a 100% chance at a new mon, and it could be a Deoxys. Come on. Which doesn't obey us until we get all 8 badges, I think, but it's possible. If you get Jirachi without resets.
Jirachi without resets, I gift 10 member.
Deal. If this is a Jirachi, I mean, I will go. That's gonna be my baby the rest of the run. Give me Jirachi, man. Give it to me. I am not mad about it. I am not mad about it. That's an ultra rare. That's an ultra rare. That's an ultra rare, baby! That's a damned ultra rare! And it's level 23, unfortunately, but we can work with that. We can work with that. It's Pink Panther. And it can learn any move. We can teach this Ice Beam. We can teach it Thunderbolt. We can go get Thunderbolt. That's big. That's huge. That's ginormous, even. And we don't have to worry about the Mafia. Oh my god, everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, is this another one of those mons that never obeys? Or is it just Deoxys? Uh-oh. Oh, was my luck actually bad? Oh no! In Gen 3, Mew and Deoxys never obey. Thank you for the membership. This might have been one of the worst things to pull. This really might have been one of the worst things we could have pulled out of that machine. It can be edited. I can remove that if you guys want me to remove it for the official version. It is cute. I will give it that. It is very cute. Sell it, it would be worth quite a pretty penny. I think it'd be worth probably around 10,000. But that does not get us our 40,000 back. Yeah, I can remove it.
Chris, I passed my cybersecurity certification exam.
That's huge. Congratulations, that's huge. Also, thank you for the 13 months. Alright, I'll make a note that we'll get rid of that for the full version. Because it is possible to pull Deoxys and Mew, so why not? To avoid disobedience? That might take a hot sec though, right? I mean, I could. Do you guys want me to edit that right now? I just have to like look up where that is. I don't know. I'd have to do some research. It might be worth just doing it tomorrow and not worrying about it today. Play marble racing in the background. I think it's probably just worth doing it tomorrow. Fair enough if you want to wait. It is like the end of the stream anyways. Just about. We're getting close to the end here. Magneton? I didn't even realize there was already like 11. This stream has flown by. We are going to do bargain... I accidentally stepped on that. We are going to do bargain bin on Thursday. Well, I'm going to be at PAX on Friday. If anyone's at PAX, you're more than welcome to say hello to me. I will say hello back. I don't bite. Licensed slander just started. But we'll pick this back up on Tuesday. And we'll probably finish the run. I forget which one's a Voltorb and which isn't. Delicious Peter right here? Honestly, once we got Grand Bowl, this whole run flew wide open. Grand Bowl was like the biggest pull we got. I mean, other than Mew, but Mew doesn't obey right now. I think we don't click this. Yep. You called me Berry Boy when I came in for a reason. Did you add berries to the game corner? Ah, I did not. I did not add berries to the game corner. Berries are pretty accessible, I would say. I don't know if it's really necessary. All decorations are in the game corner, though, which I think is necessary. Especially because there's no rooftop sale anymore. Do, 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 do. I would argue... Did somebody follow? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the sub, actually. Peter, thank you. Thank you for the 2 months. I would argue that if you were looking at a Voltorb and you were referencing it to Delicious James's channel, that's me! I'm literally the gambling Voltorb! And we're gambling and that's a Voltorb! That's me! You kind of look like a Voltorb. Okay, I don't look like a Voltorb. That's just a reference. That's all that is. It's just a reference. I'm going to showcase one thing before we wrap it up here that I showed you guys at the beginning, but new folks have not seen this. This is something I just implemented this week into the hack. I just saved, right? I want to make sure I saved. I want to be careful. We got a lot done. In the new game script, there's a way to change shiny odds. So in here, you do all this stuff, and then you get to set up all your toggles. You can play with slot effects in battle. You can randomize trainers. You can randomize wild encounters. You play with dice rolls and coin flips. You can cut. You can remove EXP gain from battle. You can do Nuzlocke rules. Blah, 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 blah. My name's not Mickey, but sure. This is how you edit shiny odds and Pokerus odds. You get to call heads or tails, and it's going to flip a coin. If you get the call right, it doubles your shiny odds or Pokerus odds. And you can keep flipping it until you get one wrong. Each time you do, it's going to double your odds. Which means if you get like 12 or 13 right in a row. I set a limit on it so it doesn't break the game. But you can get almost perfect shiny odds. You can get very, very high shiny odds. Like almost 100%. However, if you get one wrong, then your odds are normal. It's high risk, high reward. No, this is for any mon. This works for wild mons, which is kind of useless because you can't catch them, but also for gacha machine mons. For example, if I say heads, that's unfortunate. I got it wrong. You cannot retry unless you save scum. Are you? I'm just gonna say no to these. It doesn't matter. Boom! Just doubled my shiny odds. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's 2 in 8,192, and then 2 in like 22,000 for Pokerust. Just like that. But I can actually show you a demonstration if we save scum a little. So if I quick save here, we'll just keep going and getting it right. Or I'll quick save here. Oh, really? Oh, he's so lucky. That was a crazy call. That was insane. I think it's tails. Okay. This would be times 6? I think? No, times 8, right? 2, 4, 8. He's so lucky. What the hell, man? That's times 16. I'm actually just getting the calls right now. Actually just getting the calls right. Times 32. I'm actually fucking killing it. That's times 64. First time in here, love your Pokemon gambling video. The sprite work is super pretty. I appreciate it. This is that, by the way. This is that. Let's do one more and see if that'll get us good enough odds to get a starter. Heads. Tails, of course. You could get a shiny Charmander. You could. I am not going to test my luck again. That's times 128. That's pretty good odds of finding shinies and getting Pokerust. Alright, let's skip ahead till we get to the starter. We go down to the lab. Birch says some garbage about getting a gacha machine, and then Brennan's like, oh, and that's that. Okay, let's see both if it's shiny and what we get. The tough part about soft resetting in the current version that people have is the icon or the pop-up sprite and the gacha machine in that version won't show you if it's shiny. This one does, though. This version does. It's something I fixed this week. What do I get? Is it shiny? It's not shiny. That's probably kind of bad luck, but that's a decent starter for the beginning of the game. Brendan has a Elekid and then Electabuzz in this run. Shiny Plusle. Oh, it's a regular Minun. Okay, let's just run into the wild or go to Oldale and see what happens. That is a huge L. Is times 64 not that good? I know it works because I was just trying it last night. Oh, there's a shiny. Oh! Oh my god, shiny Wurmple? In Gen 3? Oh my god! What are the odds? What are the damn odds? Really high the odds are. I can't catch it, there's no Pokeballs. But you know what I can do? Is I can get 3 Mons out of the gacha machine right now, and if it's a shiny Feedbass, stream ends. Immediately. That's a regular Poliwag, okay. Not amazing. I wanted a shiny Cyndaquil, man! Tell me, tell me it's still screwed up. Tell me the sprites are still screwed up. Damn it! No, it's not screwed up. Shiny odds do not affect pony racing. Pony racing are always going to be 1 in 8,192. Or I guess I could change that. Not a single shiny out of the gacha machine, huh? Man. Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Darn it. You know what's been really jarring, though, is playtesting this and seeing all the sprites that are shinies out there in the wild. It's very jarring because I forget what a lot of them look like. Like, if we can pull a Zigzagoon, it's very jarring. I mean, not a Zigzagoon, a Poochyena. What are our odds right now? How many did we get if it's times 64? It would be 32, 16, 8, 4. Here's what I'll do. We'll get it 2 more times. Oh, good call. Shit. Never mind, that call didn't matter. Let's just one more time. Just one more time. Surely can't hurt. And maybe one more time can't hurt. Zigzagoon's shiny looks like Halloween and it has blue eyes. It's actually a really cool shiny in Gen 3. Alright, let's see if this gives us better odds. We'll have to go through the beginning one more time real quick. Real fast. Real speedy like. Maybe we pull a really good starter as well instead of Minun. Which is only good for like nothing. Because Roxanne's the first gym leader. Minun doesn't even learn an electric attack until way later. We could get a puzzle. Show me Totodile. That's what I want. And it's not shiny! Oh, it was so close to Totodile, too. A Ralts, that's an interesting one for Brendan. Damn it! Maybe my save state isn't even saving and I haven't been upping my odds whatsoever. That could very well be the case, actually. I've just been at like 1 coin flip this whole time in my save state. They didn't even do the hotkey right. There he is! A shiny Poochyena boy. That'd be tough. That'd be embarrassing. I have to hide for like days. Okay. Show me shiny something good. That's a regular Nidoran. Show me a shiny. Show me a shiny. Whoops. Nothing. Remoraid! We got a shiny! We got it! That'd be kind of a fun starter to use. Honestly. Is that Hoodoo not shiny? No. It'd be more green. I didn't see sparkles. Oh, no, you didn't either. You can tell based on the background. See the background's changing color? You can usually tell from the Pokedex number 2, but there's no Pokedex number for the national ones. That just means she's the hard choice, and Charmander was popular because it was the hard choice in red, blue, and yellow. Well, people thought Charmander was just cool too, though. Hustle is a Gen 3 ability. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of Gen 3 abilities you wouldn't think are Gen 3. Like huge power, a lot of people forget is Gen 3. Name it Feebas. It is a purple fish. Kush, hello. You like my Feebas? My purple Feebas? Honestly, having Remoraid, if this was the actual starter, it would be a cool starter. I kind of want to see on this save file what Wally gets to. Let's just play until we run into Wally and call it good. Multiple girlfriends. Oh! What? What? Too bad I can't catch it. Ralts dies. It can't even hurt me. That's crazy. You pin up a Remoraid against a Ralts and they're both level 5 and the Remoraid just it wins by default. It can't lose. It's impossible. They can only have a one-sided battle. SP time? Does that mean sleep? Because it is about the end of the stream. I just want to see what Wally is. It's piqued my curiosity. I want to see what he wins in the gacha machine. What do you win, buddy? You put the coins in here and then twist the knob over here like this. Oh, okay. Good thing we're not doing this run. You would have a Battle Factory Flygon in Victory Road. Trapinch against Octillery. Honestly, Octillery could win. Just Ice Beam. Wait, is it Trapinch in our current run? Oh no. It's okay, we have Mew. It's okay, it's okay, we have Mew. We have Mew. It's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. Dad gives a little kid money to go gamble. Well, think about this. Sure, that's bad. Sure, that's bad that Norman is giving out a kid money to go gamble with it. But consider that the entire economy is run by gambling. Consider that for a moment. Mew's going to be carrying that team. No, he's not stuck on Trapinch. It is crazy odds. I do know it's not stuck on Trapinch, though. I've done enough playtests, aka 2, to find out. I got a Trapinch as my starter once, and it sucked because it only knows Bite to kick things off and has bad special attack. All of Hoenn is ran by casino-running gangsters. Precisely, yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm excited to see Kush gamble. This is the universe where Team Rocket wins. I thought about doing some stuff where like there were gags about Celadon City being more prevalent, or maybe Team Rocket or something, and made me cringe. So there's only one reference to it ever. They say that the guy who's running the black market thing he used to work there. That's about it. I'm down. I'm down, Kush. The problem with a lot of mons in earlier games is they only know good moves when you meet them in the wild onward. That's so true. In playtesting, the modes like no XP and Nuzlocke, doing like a super hard mode, I was getting so pissed off because with the level cap, with no XP and needing to gamble for everything, you like need a water type or a grass type. You're doomed if you don't have a water type or a grass type. It just becomes so hard to beat Roxanne. And every time I got a water type, like Psyduck or Goldeen or whatever, most of them didn't get water attacks until after the level cap. So they're actually terrible against Roxanne. Like Golding, you're gonna use Peck and Horn Attack. And that's it. And you just lose. You can't get through the wall of rocks. You just lose. I did start a run that's going quite well, though. I'm at Norman in a run that I'm playtesting. And because I got to Norman and your money increases exponentially after you get Amulet Coin, where we're at in the game right now, I'm not super worried about it. But rare candies are up to like 500 coins a pop, so it's getting tough. I'd watch Small Ant do it. I feel like I'd be a ground type because of its weaknesses. I hate rain and snow and pollen kicks my ass. Can you imagine being bit by a trap inch? In reality, bear trap. It'd be miserable. Give us a un for Kush. un. Un. What was that? Un. That was hard. What's up? That was hard as hell. That was fucking sick. You Skeledirge, my boss stiff. Think of, has anyone here ever thought about my boss stiff? Can we talk about the my boss stiff situation? Why is its name my boss stiff? Why is that its name? Why is it like my name Jeff, but it's talking about my boss's cock? Why is that? We need to address the situation. My boss, Tiff. Of course. Happy I got a Beedrill, even though it's either getting sold, boxed, or staying in the daycare forever. Why must you be like this? I'm just proving a point. I'm just pointing out the facts. Alright? Shout out Clobblepuss. Hey, shout outs Clobblepuss, my boss, Stiff. Shout outs Gulpin Slugma. Shout outs. He's an old mob boss with stiff joints, you silly goose. Don't be weirder than PG-13, sir. I'm making a point. I'm making a point. You fiend. Okay, I'm going to bed. This is the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys coming by. I will address, there isn't much to fix in the hack. It's mostly small stuff. It's pretty easy stuff. It's like get rid of the timer ball and the trick master. Look at Blackjack, see what the hell that was, if that was super specific, or if that was a glitch that is very needing to fix. Fix the loan payment, fix the link box, and change the obey stuff, because that's annoying. Quality of life change. But once we finish the run on stream, I will release it to you guys. So stay tuned. This version will come out when that's done. For those of you who are hoping to see the games and more hacks, like we mentioned today, and I have to pull up his name because I can never remember the letters at the beginning. It's like AGSMG, right? AGSMG Master 64 implemented the Game Corner hack into Emerald expansion. So there is a possibility you guys could see these games and this Game Corner featured in hacks you actually like. Like big hacks, if they want to use it. Wobble Dogs is an option. We're doing a bargain bin. But that's it. I'm going to bed. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for coming by the stream. We'll be back Thursday. And if you're at PAX East on Friday, I'll be there. I'll be with people from Newgrounds. I appreciate it. Yeah, technically, you could use the code from the gacha machines in Mario Mon in that situation. Technically. Now, would it be a clean swap? Probably not. Ask him how the man at his house is doing. That is a big deal. It is a big deal. Doc, we showed a little bit at the beginning of the stream. Doc tested expanded species in the gacha machines, and it worked. And he said it was easy to do. which should be easy. It's just adding to the array, or changing the array, and adding to the total number. If there's a dev listening right now, all you gotta do to add new mons to the arrays is just add them in, give them an ID, and then there should be a number called like common basic max or something, basic ultra max, basic... There's all these max variables in a struct. And you just edit them to be the max number of items in the array. And that's it. That's it. That'll work. That's how I added Weedle. Look, all I'm saying is if you ping me like 3 times to look at a video, I don't want to look at it. I appreciate the kind words, let's have fun 101. That's kind of you. It will turn into a video, yes. It'll be more of a showcase video. And then highlights of this. Pause stream. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.